Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, Passig. Hello, Include. Welcome back. Welcome back from your vacation. What are we cooking today? So, today we are post-rapid. So, hi, Potika, Potika. Hello, Boo Boo. Good afternoon. We are cooking baby paladin today due to two reasons. Number one, we are saving stamina on the main paladin due to the event coming up on Wednesday, and also lack of stamina after rapid respawn. So I want to lay off the main paladin for a little bit. And second of all, I realized that there is a Pits of Inferno and Inquisition service on Nevia on Saturday this week. So I want to make sure I pick up that level 100 by Saturday. So I can go to that service, have it all done, sorted, have my Inquisition blessing. So today we will be testing some places for level 90 and recording the results for Tibia Pal. Something I'm going to do real quick. I'm going to delete my hotkey set here. I don't actually want this baby paladin hotkey set. I want my paladin set, because it's more up to date with the hotkeys. So we're just going to make a copy of that instead. And sorted. Let me exora Gran on the hotkey. On the baby paladin, we'll need that. Okay. So there we go. So we're gonna have some baby paladin progress today. Monk is over. Yep, monk is over for now. Yeah, we'll be back on the monk at some point in the future, but for now it's over. First on baby paladin. I don't know if I'm ever gonna have enough charm points to actually unlock anything. Ooh, I have the probes here in my back. I forgot that I purchased the probes. We'll have to do the probes at some point for 300 Ormond points. I don't think I'm ever going to have enough charms on this baby paladin, but overall, you know, getting some of the best elemental charms, you know, freeze, zap, poison, divine wrath, definitely worthwhile. But also overpower and low blow. Those are probably the best charms you got. I don't know what I would go for first. Probably freeze, zap, poison, overpower. In that order, I imagine. Okay, so first thing, thanks for the monk video. It was awesome and very informational. Okay, no problem. I mean, there's obviously a lot of people disagreeing with. It's the kind of video where people disagree, right, with the content. It's gotta happen. So we definitely have a few people disagreeing with some stuff there. That's fine. But yes, I'm glad some people enjoyed it. Okay, I'm just gonna make a quick list of the places that I want to check out today. Just gonna go on the hunting, paladin hunting subsite, and let me check what we have for level 90. We have a bunch of respawns for level 90. So I'm gonna split them into two. I'm gonna split them into hunts that I want to record because they're actually interesting and they're gonna be good, and spawns that I just want to record the results for. Let me just make a quick list, and we'll decide where we're gonna go. This is all directly from Tibia Pal that I'm sorting now. Obviously, the formatting doesn't really work in the Tibia letters, but whatever. Sorry, just I know I should have done this before, but you know, almost finished. Okay. So we have about like 15 places that I want to go to. which places are actually going to be good that I want to record. So let me split them into record versus just get results for Tibia Pal. So Holly Portal, I definitely want to record because I think it's quite cool and it's got a lot of profit. Dragon Lords Fenrock definitely doesn't need to be a guide. Nightmare Scions, I don't think needs to be a guide. Edron South Were Creatures, I think that should be a guide. And a video Grimvale -4, probably as well. Where Hyenas -1 probably doesn't need to be a guide. Exotic Cave definitely needs to be a guide as well. Yellow Faxes, Mini, Rocha, Ormond, Minnows probably all don't need to be a guide. Fairest Surface, I think, could be a guide. It's very profitable. I think we can turn that into a guide. Ice Witch Temple, probably not. Old Masonry, Death Portal, I think maybe. Quara's Liberty Bay, I think, could be a guide. Misguided, probably not. Putrid Mummies, probably not. Lizard Chosen's, probably not. Orc Cults, I think, could be a guide. Darkthorn Cave, no. Edron Vampire Crypt could be a guide. Yalahar Sunken Quarter could be a guide. Okolnia Frost Dragons, Edron Vampire Crypt. Okay, those could all be guides. So I'm not going to be looking at those today because those are the ones I'll have to do off stream and record the videos, but we do have a bunch here that I think we can just try, get the results in 15 minutes, upload on Tibia Pal and move on. So that's going to be the plan for today, I suppose. Okay, let me see what you've been saying. It looked like you got a neutral viewpoint. I tried, but you know. We hope Tipsoft will fix Monk to be at least as strong as Paladin or even a little better. Well, good luck. Don't think so. I don't think it's going to be that strong. Hello, Yuki-chan. Monk will be nerfed? No, I don't think so. Are you lowering any videos from their levels? I guess we'll find out, but I don't think so. I mean, this was the plan. When I was looking at all the hunts, this is what I expected. These are the expected levels. Maybe not. I mean, this Ice Witch Temple might be probably too easy. Another KS? Well, let's see. The places that I want to go to, what is the most popular one? Nightmare Scions is like the only one that's probably going to be busy, right? Everything else, probably going to be free. Let me see. Let me check Nightmare Scions first, because that one's probably... Kralos Nightmares are free. Okay, awesome. So we're going to go there first. Let me equip everything. What do we need? Crystalline arrows. Do I have some here? I do not. Okay, let me go and purchase some. How much gold do I have? 1.5 million. Also probably not enough. Let me get some money first. Tibia coin's going up. Look at this, though. Look at this shit. This 10 billion. 10 billion right here in buy offers on Tibia coins on Nevia. All placed in like the last one day. Right up there. 1 GP difference between each. 10 billion, just like that. It's probably the same person. Crazy. Anyways, let's sell him some. I need a bit of money on this character. Maybe 1k. Let's sell him 1k to Bitcoins. So we have enough money on this character to play around with. Do you have any videos of 40 to 90? Yes, I did. I do. I do. I have them ready. I am not going to publish them until the Sorcerer is done. But my Paladin, I have Corums, Mutated Humans, Mother of Scarablair, Edron Bone Beasts, Edron Vampire Crypt -3, Laguna Islands, Ramoa, Lions Rock, and Craftsman Cults, Liberty Bay, Bone Lords, Grimvale -1, Ixupan, Demon War Crypt, Mother of Ancient Scarabs, Mother of Scarabs Lair -4. Yeah, I have like 14 sort of videos pre-level 90. It's just, yeah. It's not something that I'm going to be publishing until I'm done with the Sorcerer, you know? All right. So let's get this Paladin ready. Doesn't have any trinkets. Do I need trinkets? Probably not. Okay, distance. Crystalline arrows. Let's buy a bunch of these. We'll need quite a lot until level 150. All right, that'd be enough. Now let's get some potions, great mana potions. And some superior mana potions for later, once we level 100. All right. Man, are you from Poland? Yep. Is the retro Paladin outfit for this RP or for your high one? For my high one. We've been talking so much. We've been talking so much about outfits. I went into store outfits yesterday and I was looking at some of the cosmetics and I looked at the retro hunter outfit and I thought, you know what? I actually kind of want it. It's kind of cool. So figured that might be a nice donation goal. It will be for my main Paladin if we get it. Once we get the donation in 6 months. Bone Fiddle, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, I think for just the recording result, it doesn't matter if I have trinkets or not. The Pits of Inferno service, is that just a one-time thing? Yeah, they sometimes do it on the server, like once a month or so, usually. So yeah, I want to join it. Logging back to work after 3 weeks off feels so wrong. When I had my second kid, I was off for like 13 weeks. That was weird too. You have new arrows. Why crystalline? You don't. Crystalline are still better in a lot of places. In fact, in most places, you still want to go crystalline. Good morning, Champagne. Good morning. The Shatterstorm arrows aren't that good. Hello, I'm getting level 400 on my Paladin. Should I aim for Soul Bleeder or Crypt Spine? Soul Bleeder. Very good video yesterday. I didn't agree with the power chart at low mid. Of course, personal opinions. Yep, very subjective indeed. Yep, of course. All right, thank you. Okay, crystalline. We're gonna go for the nightmares first. Let me get 800 of these, maybe. Plus great mana potions, like 200. Probably shouldn't need too many of them. I've got full imbue on here. Do we have any mastermind potions? Not masterminds. Bullseye. We need some bullseye potions. Oh, there we go. 20 bullseyes. Do I need anything else? Don't think so. I think we're good. I suggest for preferred and unwanted slots, I suggest master stuff. So on unwanted, you can have stuff you're never going to do bounties on. Some common ones in the unwanted list is stuff like Cursed Book, Biting Book, stuff like that, for example, from Library in the hard difficulty. And in the preferred, you just go for the stuff that you'd like to do, ideally, right? EK at low mid just feels incredibly strong. Everybody feels incredibly strong at low mid. This is the thing. Like, if the difference in vocations at low mid is very, very, very small right now. Like, they're all very, very good at early game. Staying on Nevia, will you be transferring? I will be transferring. As soon as I've finished my soul cores on my main Paladin, I'll transfer everybody off. Probably including this Paladin, but we'll see. Bow progression would be Warsinger, BOD, Soul Bleeder, Sanguine. Yes. And don't forget the Moon Silver now. I think Nightmare Silence is going to be decent. It's decent, but it's nothing special. It's not going to be one of the best spots for this level. It's all right though. Main problem is that they run away, and I don't have Fatal Hold on them. It's going to be fine, yeah, but nothing like that crazy. Gonna brag for a second, but I want to share. I went on vacation with my girlfriend, but came back with a fiance. Finally done the deed after 6.5 years. Congrats. Best of luck. Best of luck include. Great to hear. Congrats, mate. The speed, though. The speed on these characters. Oh, my word. Ugh. And this is when I find out that someone's hunting here without a claim, right? No. All right. We good. We good. All right. Let me make sure my rotation is on point. Maybe not here because I'll die. It should be the physical rotation, I'm pretty sure. Yep, seems good. Rotation's good. All right. So yeah, someone who was suggesting the new arrows, you definitely don't want to go with the new arrows on Nightmare Scions because they run away. And so you kind of want to target the one that's, you know, lowest health so that you kill it off before it runs away too far. There we go. And if I'm sure someone will ask, the base distance of this character is 108. So it's not like some insane, you know, incredibly pre-skilled character. It's fine. 108 is not bad, but, you know, it's not 120 or 130 or anything like that, right? It's just something that you get through offline training for a few months or whatever. Better do some discovery on low level. Well, the irony is it takes forever to do discovery on low level because you have low speed, right? 1,500 charm points this rapid, not bad. Yeah, not bad indeed. I got 1,200. The vast majority of my 1,200 charm points were from wardens. But yeah, not bad, not bad. What's my base dist? I've just landed 108. 108. It's 104 plus 4 from loyalty. So it's a high score. It's 104 if you want even more detailed. What's my base club? I think it's 10. I don't think I ever skilled any club on this one. Sharpshooter. Sharpshooter, baby. On low level paladin, sharpshooter. So good, bro. It's definitely much better than it used to be. I remember coming here on like a 90 paladin back in the day and used to get like crazy mad about the Nightmare Scions running off. But I guess you're just so strong now that you just kill them before they really get to run off. How many hours did you offline train and how much is your base dist? I don't know how many hours I did offline training. You can use the calculator to go from 10 dist to 108 with 50% loyalty, and that's how long I trained. Because I haven't done any online training here, obviously. I imagine 0 to 108 with a 50% loyalty account on a paladin is maybe 8 months or something. Something like that, ballpark. Which level do you switch to holy stance? It's always situational, but on low level in particular, it's basically always physical stance because of the scaling is great. On higher level, you have more respawns where it kind of makes more sense to go with holy, but it's still fairly rare. Like it's still generally, from my testing, it's like 80-85% physical stance. Even at higher level, but on low level, it's like 95% physical. I don't know if there's even any holy stuff at any level. At any like low level respawn. 11 months and 13 days? Okay, apparently 11 months to get this distance offline training. Okay, so it's pretty good, like I said. But again, you know, I think majority of people these days, when they start a baby paladin, it's rare to start it from total 0, right? On with a 50% loyalty, it's 8 months and 23 days. Okay, so with the 50 loyalty, I was very close on the approximation then. Awesome. Big brain. Okay, looks like it's gonna be about 1.1 KK raw, give or take. It's definitely not bad for a level 90 paladin, right? People will usually buy it in a 108 distance is dirt cheap. Exactly. So I think this is an appropriate skill level as a reference point for guides, right? Of course, not if you're on a new server, right? You're not going to be doing this on a new server that's 1 week old, but then you're not going to have powerful imbues or anything anyway, so it's even less relevant. Because I do think from level 90 you want to have full powerful imbues. On new servers, I just do plus 10 levels on your suggestions. That's not bad. People on old servers sometimes say that they do like plus 50 on the suggestions. So if you're doing plus 10 on new servers, then yeah, you're doing pretty well. I didn't even have a bullseye potion active. There we go. Plus 5 skill right now. The respawn seems fast. I hope it's not boosted. Just real quick. No, not boosted. Okay. This respawn's actually better than I thought. I remembered this being a real pain in the ass, so I didn't want to record a guide for this one, but I can totally see people wanting to hunt here, especially as it's actually the nightmare tasks as well, right? You do a triple nightmare task here on low level. Yeah, shit, may need to move that one to record, actually, because it's pretty damn good. I think it's almost like 1.2 kk raw. Interesting. What are the expedition tasks for today? Today is the one where you have to form a line and it has to like zap the generator, so you have to like line up 5 people or something and you get charged the generator. It's on -1 it's on -1 northwest. You just have to form a line with a few SQM gap between you. Is RP the best vocation today? In my personal opinion, yes. Today sucked. Nobody would stand still for a few seconds. Yes, it was pretty funny on a populated server. Very, very funny. I had a good laugh. I had it going everywhere. What would be the top spawn for 90 plus Oromond West? I'm not planning Oromond West at 90 plus. I think that one's still for 150 plus, to be honest. Been seeing night training on the charger thing. Free training for a day, I guess. Oh, my word. All right, you know what? We've done 2 laps. And I'm going to quote the results here. Let me check. Let me open up the code for Tibia Pal. I'm going to say this is 1.15. Nightmare Kralos. 1.15 kk raw with about maybe, let's say, like 50k profit. Okay. I think I will actually record that one later on, though. It's kind of good, actually. All right. Move that one down. Next up, Dragon Lord's Fenrock. That's a spawn. I don't mind it, but the way there is a real pain in the ass. I wish there was a way to get there faster. 10-minute walk for a 5-minute hunt. Yep. That's how low-level Paladin is in general. Great video on YouTube, but the current state of rebound, especially very well dressed. Okay. Thank you, Stubert. It was controversial in some circles. Like the like to dislike ratio was definitely lower than my my usual content, but that's all right. I expected that when I was when I was making that video. Are you going to make Baby Night also later? Yeah, I have a Cushion Baby Night right here, level 52 EK right now. Not going to play that for now though. I'm going to play that when it's actually the EK turn. Can't please everyone indeed. Okay, Dragon Lord's Fenrock now. Brum brum. All right, let's not forget the golden mug. I usually get 2 just in case I fuck up. 3.5k? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me right now? Is Fenrock DLs better than Darasha? Yeah, I think so. I prefer the layout. Oh, well, I'll just get 1 then. I'm not getting 2 golden mugs for 3.5k. I was going to get 2 to be safe, but fuck that. Unbelievable. Unreal. All right, let's go. That was a whole level in like 7-minute hunt, by the way. Has 40k but goes crazy for 3.5k. It's about the principle of 3.5k for a golden mug. That's 10x its value, dude. Kucer! Wow! Thank
Kucerman. 103 zł 74 grosze. It's this time of the month again, baby.
Baby! Thank you! Thank you, Kucer. Thanks so much. Well, we've almost got the Retro Paladin outfit. Thank you. That will be for the main Paladin. Baby! Thank you, Kucer. Love you. Hi, Kuzina. Regarding Sanguine Coil, if I'm going hunting in a spot where I use energy, which would be better? 2% crit chance or 10% extra crit damage? Pretty sure it's going to be 10% critical extra damage, right? Because even if it's an energy spawn and you choose the critical hit chance, that's only going to apply to the energy spells, which will not apply to like your Death Echo and stuff. So this is actually more like 1% critical hit chance. But you already have quite a lot of extra critical hit chance through the energy stance anyway. I think it's the crit damage, no? Pretty sure it's the crit damage. What about Frost Dragons? Didn't they improve the spawn? Yep. I'll call near Frost Dragon right here, baby. Right here. But yeah, we've got a lot to test. That was actually on the recording, so I actually will try to record that one. These are the ones we're planning to do today. All right, so to get to Fenrock, I believe you have to go to Mistrock first and then ask about Mistrock, because that makes sense. And then you have to go to Fenrock, and then you can use the pickaxe, right? Which skills in the site? Are you asking me what my skill is on high scores on this Paladin? 104 plus 4 from loyalty, so 108. Uh-oh, there's dead bodies. There's someone going to Fenrock as well. I hope people will still ignore it because it's far. Yeah. And I should check the Russia Dragon Lords as well. Maybe it's pretty good. Maybe it's pretty good and I just don't know. I do think Fenrock is better though. The lap is just better, right? So people can't complain now. Exactly. I'm always trying to go for like low skill characters, at least on the lower level side of things. Now for the new guides. Good luck. Thank you. I guess we can hide the bounty tracker from our main Paladin. How's the praise looking? Worm. Ancient Scarab. Barkless. No, I don't think I need any of this. The worm might be interesting. The Drefia worms, I don't think I have that on my list. I wonder if that would be any good. Do we think Drefia worms would be good? Maybe. Still playing on the main one? Yeah, I need to get level 100 on the baby one. Because there's a Pits of Inferno and Inquisition service this weekend, so I want to get level 100 so I can join that. And also, I just want to load up some stamina on the main paladin. On MS, worth getting one of Destruction at 200. No, if you wanna. Oh, we have a skeleton weekly apparently. All right, let's kill this off. Ah, yes, we have a 35 skeleton weekly. I guess we can progress a little bit while we're going through here. No, if you want to get a better wand before Lion Wand, then you should get the Jungle Wand at 150. That one's pretty good. But if you're already 200, I would just wait for the Lion Wand. Used to draft your worms on my paladin back in the day. Yeah, I know. Yeah, back then. Yeah, back then, 200k raw. You were like, wow, this is amazing. It's best spawn ever. Not sure if the ratios justify it these days, but we may check it out. Especially as I do seem to have that EXP prey. Both Drefia and the Liberty Bay worms would be not enough respawn at this point, I think. Did you play Druid already? No. It's MS into Paladin, into Druid, into EK, into Monk. So Druid will be after Paladin. But it takes forever, right? I mean, it really takes a long time to get through each vocation, so it's still going to be a while until the Druid. Probably about a couple months until the Druid. Baby RP it's level 91 right now. I'm leveling it to 100. I'm leveling it to 100 so that I can join the Inquisition service this Saturday. And we are just testing a bunch of places today for Tibia Pal while we get some levels as well. And regenerate some stamina on the main Paladin, which is struggling with stamina. But I did get enough charm points to unlock that Overflux charm I've been meaning to. And now the only charms I'm missing on the main Paladin are Dodge, Parry, and Carnage. So you go Nostalgia spawn? Indeed. It's Offer, right? Offer. Golden Mug. Is it? No. Oh, it's Offer. Yes. And then Golden Mug. There we go. Oh, I misspelled it. Golden Mug. Here we go. 3.5k entrance fee. How many charm points you have on main Paladin? 13,000? Just over 13,000, I think. Do the boss? Yeah, I suppose I could. Let me get the results first before we go for the boss, just in case something goes wrong with the boss. Oh, and let me get some proficiency, I suppose. 4% of your distance fighting has extra damage for auto attacks. 10 hit points on kill, 10 mana on kill. Okie dokie. I'll take that. I got the Rebels Discord yesterday and got like 300 charm points in one day. It's a blessing. Oh yeah, I got a monster from you today, didn't I? Ice Golem. You called for Ice Golem. So thank you for that, Yorka. Yeah, awesome. Welcome in. Messed up my Paris task yesterday, reported the 3k kills and requested second one. Boss messed up. Oh no! Is that how it works? So you take the task, you don't kill the boss, you take the task again, and you miss out on the boss. Really? That seems like terrible design. I had no idea it worked like that. Hello, Azarus. Okay, got everything on. Reset. and let's see how it goes. I wonder if I'm going to overkill. I think these days it's possible with how well balanced the Paladin is. I guess the only thing that's going to stop me from overkilling is potentially my slow movement speed. Thank God the drama cleared up. Imagine having to argue about reading notifications. Are you talking about the drama on the Rebels Discord related to Nike and Anti-Druid yesterday? I briefly was looking at it. I didn't really want to. I didn't really care, so I didn't really follow it too much. But yeah, I saw there was a little drama. Still double respawn event? Nope, no. The rapid respawn's finished, and rapid respawn's actually 5x respawn event, not double. But no, it's finished now on Monday. Better get DSM. Streamer client activate. Okay, streamer client activated. I'll make sure to get DSM or 2. Maybe a royal helmet. Actually, I'd rather a royal helmet. I like those a lot. That drama tilted me 5 hours of yap because someone removed the thread. It was 5 hours of arguing. Okay, I totally skipped that drama. I don't know. I just don't care. Let people argue. Yes. Apparently, for those of you who don't know, clearly most of you probably, because you don't play on Nevia and you're probably not part of the main guild Discord. Yes, there was a drama about the wardens yesterday, but it is what it is. Still going strong though. Still going strong with the wardens.
New donation from Unirava. Unirava supported with 10. Keep up the good work by that outfit.
Thank you. Thank you, Uniraver. I think that is not actually going to link with the donation goal we have, but that's basically already the goal fulfilled. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Uniraver. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. I'm gonna manually add that onto the goal, and yeah, I guess we can get the retro outfit already in one day. Well, that was quick. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Thanks so much. There we go. Now we're gonna get a real sick outfit on the main Paladin. Is it worth it to skin the Dragon Lords? No. Holy shit, that's an insane distance level for 91. My distance level is only 81. Oh, here we go, Tower Shield. Okay, that's the start of the streamer client. Here we go, 1 lap Tower Shield. I'll take it. I only have 108 distance, so that's why Paladin is so strong these days, indeed, because of the sharpshooter stance. Fast respawns over, indeed, yes, indeed. Let's see if the respawn's keeping up. This is the question. I think it was 2 DLs when I came here at the start of the lap, so I think maybe it's not quite keeping up. And there were 2 Dragon Lord hatchlings here, so I think it's not quite keeping up full respawn. Are you a full-time streamer right now? No. Nope. Well, if donations keep coming in like this, maybe I will be. Maybe I just need to have a donation goal every time. I've been quite reluctant to ever add this kind of stuff. But maybe that's the objective. That's how I'm going to be a full-time streamer. I'll think about it. But no, I'm not. I just don't have my kids at home this week, so I'm managing my time a little differently so that I'll have more time for streaming this week. You know who was OP some time ago because of exactly this reason? Don't know what you're talking about. About the yesterday video, I saw you try and make tips of end the VOJ and VOH questions. Was it that obvious? I was just genuinely thinking about what's best for the monk. It totally wasn't about the VOJ, VOH questions. I was being selfless, I promise. Rapid's been over for 5 hours and already complaining about slow respawn. I wouldn't mind another doubling of the base respawn rate, to be perfectly honest. I wouldn't mind doubling, you know? I think rapid is really fun. I would love it if it was just rapid permanently, you know? How much did a monk go for? Just over 50,000. 50,200 Tibia coins. This is where I spent most of rapid trying to get my 5k dragons killed. Really? Okay. I'm not sure this is the place I'd go for if I was trying to grind dragons. I think... Where would I go? I think for purely dragons per hour metric on rapid respawn. Maybe Venor Dragonland. I feel like there's a couple of polls where you've got quite a lot of dragons you could lump in together. Pits of Inferno? Yeah. Pits of Inferno probably better, right? Probably. Carlin? Oh, I don't know about Carlin. I have never been to Carlin Dragonlair. It's kind of been implemented in the game when I wasn't playing very much. And I feel like it's accessible to free account players, so yuck, you know. But yeah, Pits of Inferno probably would be the best one. Imagine a quick play server where there is rapid all the time. You updated the places of Paladin 50 to 90? Yep. Paladin is all up to date until level 90, and now we are trying to fill out the level 90 plus stuff. Could abuse some free account noobs. True. 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 Yeah, I think the respawn's not quite keeping up. So yeah, this is an average respawn at best these days. Your monk is already in South America. I saw it was transferred to a South American server indeed. War dummy for Guild Wars? I don't think so. I know the guy who purchased it. Good morning, Leva. I know the guy who purchased it, and he definitely bought it for himself to character love it. So I don't think it's gonna be a Guild War character. I don't know that monk is particularly good at wars. Actually, I have no idea how good monk is in PvP. But assuming he kind of sucks at everything else, I assume he's also not very good at PvP. Did you get some nice TCs for the baby MS? I don't think it's sold yet. I think I listed it until Wednesday. So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to get very much for it. I don't really care. I just, I used it to record some videos. I don't care. As long as it sells, then I'm happy. What's the main level? My main paladin now is 587. My other main, the monk, was 843, but that's sold now. Itexo? What is this in relation to character love in my monk? Itexo is Spanish, not South American. Although, actually, shit, I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he's Spanish. I know he speaks Spanish, but I don't know if he's from Spain or from like another South American country that speaks Spanish. Where's Itexo from? Country, not language. Venezuela? Really? Yeah? Okay, so maybe, yeah, well, it wasn't Itexo in any case, but all right, fine, fine, he is in South America, okay, fine. He lives in Spain, okay. Hello. What about level 300 spawns on MS if you are selling baby MS? I purchased a level 400 MS. I recorded the 300 plus, the 300 stuff on the baby MS, and then I purchased a level 400 MS that's going to record the 400 stuff. I just didn't want to. I felt like it was a bit of a waste of my time and effort to take the 300 to 400. It would take like a month for like no real reason if I can just get 400 for cheap, you know. To what level are you going to record? I'm planning to do at least until 600 on each vocation. Although I am thinking on the MS, I may stop at 500 for now. So I'll do 0 to 500 on the MS. And then I'm going to finish the 600 plus stuff after winter update when the cast on cursor for waves is going to be implemented. Because not going to lie, I'm not like super duper feeling it right now. So I may wait for that. And that's, yeah. Then maybe I'll level up to 600 and do the 600 spots at that point. Bullseye. Yep. Thank you. Anyway, we're gonna get out in a minute. It looks like, yeah, we'll finish after this lap. Looks like it's going to be 900-ish K experience. So, and it's freaking far to get here. I would never hunt here these days unless it's like boosted Dragon Lord. Then probably pretty good. Hope Monk gets the cursor waves too. Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure it's not going to be a vocation specific thing. It's going to be a whole new spellcasting system, right? I thought some of the 300 plus stuff is not recorded yet, as there are blanks on Tibia Pal still. Yeah, well, the stuff that has blanks is not recorded. I think there is 2 300 places that I'm waiting for results from someone else. I believe it's Candy and Nibblemores, just because, I'll be honest, I could not be bothered to do the whole Fairest and Candia quest line just for one place. Another tower shield. Goose THCFN. Thank you for the Prime sub. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. But yes, on the 300 sorcerer, I didn't bother with the Candy Nibblemores. I'm waiting for someone to send me the results from that one. RP feels super nice so far. Indeed. Agreed. By the way, the other way around MS is amazing to play, watching your stream with one eye and playing the MS with the other eye. It may be fun to watch. It's not so fun to do. It's not so fun to do, I'm afraid. It was my go-to spawn on ED for full waves with SDs like a year ago. Oh, I thought you were going to say like a decade ago. A year ago. Oh. Mr. Botanic with the Prime sub as well. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Botanic. Appreciate it. Making sure Bezos can't buy another yacht. I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is quite enough to stop him from buying another one. But thank you very much. All right. That's it for me. I'm getting out. Looks like it's about 0 profit and about, let's call it 900k. Oh, Krunyo with a Prime sub as well. Thank you, Krunyo. Thank you. Fenrock DLs, let's call it 900k raw. The respawn just doesn't keep up for anymore. And 0k profit, I think. Don't leave yet. I'm gonna temple teleport out. I'm gonna wait for the battle sign to go out. And we'll teleport out. Kujan Maestro, is it worth to reroll any perk on Falcon Bow or better to have more points stacked for Soul Bleeder? I think I would probably leave it for Soul Bleeder. I don't think I'd be bothering with Falcon Bow. Let's see, unless it has something very bad. I don't know. Woohoo! What a sub train. Thank you. Thank you, Hyrokin. Thank you for the Prime. So appreciate it. Thanks so much, guys. Let me check the Falcon Bow real quick. 1 attack, shield does extra damage for auto attacks. 2.5 crit. I would maybe reroll this 4th. I don't know. Like, yeah, if I would reroll one, I would probably reroll this 4th one. This one seems garbage. Really garbage. There's nothing in this column on the 4th column. But yeah, maybe you just want to save your dust, you know? Played some new Tibia, reminds me of hack and slash like Diablo 4. They should do seasons. They should. I thought that I would love like little season like tournaments and stuff like with boosted experience rates and stuff. But they tried tournaments. It didn't work. They're probably not going to do that again though. Level 95 with 119 distance or 214 with 111 distance. I would definitely choose the level 59 with 119 distance. That would be much more fun to progress. What magic level would you recommend for 108 MS? Anything above like 70 would be fine. I was doing about 2.5 to 3 KK run candy and nibble moors with my MS 370. Okay. Just missed albino dragon. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh yeah, we can teleport out. There we go. We took the fast way back. Thanks and appreciate all the Paladino content. No worries. We're gonna have a lot more on YouTube soon. TM, as soon as the sorcerer's finished. I heard some cool tech for wardens on Paladin. With Swiftfoot, you only do like 1 damage and don't gain EXP. I like it. Solid. Solid Italian. How are you not a moderator, Italian? Let's give you a mod. There you go. Don't let the power go to your head, Italian. There you go. Aren't yellow servers a ladder dump and each new server is basically a new ladder world? I guess you could see it that way. Yeah, I suppose you could see the new worlds like a little bit of a ladder reset. You just start on every new server, then sell your character when it like opens, something like that. I suppose so. I'm 62 magic level. How do I get it high in the most efficient way? You buy exercise weapons and you use them at a dummy. Okay, whilst we're in depot, let me just update the donation. So thank you very much for the €10 donation as well. Let me add that onto the. There we go. I've added it now, so I guess we've already reached the target. Thank you very much. I guess I will relog onto the main Paladin and buy the outfit just so everyone sees that, yeah, the donation goal has been reached. Thank you very much, Kutzer. And who did the €10 donation? Let me scroll up. I don't have that saved. Where was it? Where is it? Uniraver. Thank you for the €10. And Kutzer, thank you for the 103 PLN. Let me get that one. Outfits. Retro Hunter outfit. There we go. Boom. I do like that outfit. I think it's nice. Where do we have it? Right here. The movement animation. Totally worth it. Thank you. All right, let's go back on the baby Paladin. I'm not buying any outfits on the baby Paladin because he's going to be going on the bazaar eventually. Do you think a Lion 1 tier 2 with 2 perks changed can perform better than a Soul Tainter? Yeah, I think so. I think it probably would be better. Tier 2 Lion 1 with 2 good custom perks would be better than base Soul Tainter. Yep. Quick question for the Warzone 9 Monk. Is physical Crypt Strike or Earth better? They look pretty much the same. From the top of my head, I don't have the answer. I don't remember. I think, I think if they look pretty much the same, they probably are pretty much the same. I think Earth probably better because you don't need to worry about armor, right? You sort of implicitly have 100% armor penetration. But yeah, they're going to be pretty close. If I have a naked 1k Paladin, what equipment would you recommend to get that is cheap to farm gear? Bow of Destruction, Prismatic Sed, Zoan Helmet, Guardian Boots, and just YOLO. What I think is the best outfit for male druid? Holy shit, that is a question. I did see there is a cool store outfit for the druid with like let me see if I can find it that I like for the druid. Where is it? I don't know if it's a store outfit. I think I quite like this one, this full Grove Keeper. I think that's quite a cool one for a druid. There is another one with like this bit, like this green bit. I don't know if it's is it this one? Forest Warden. Looks. I don't know. I don't like the look of that one. Herbalist. This one's kind of cool for a druid, I think. Herbalist. This herder outfit, I think, kind of suits a druid as well. I don't know about best though. It's all personal, right? Personal opinion. If you refine a perk in the weapon proficiency system to, for example, level 5, then you re-roll it to another perk. Yes, it will be the same level. It only resets the level, the upgrade level, if you just fully ditch it. If you like reset the tree and start from scratch from the base tree, then it resets the level. But as you keep upgrading, if you're just reshaping into another perk, then it will keep the level, yeah. I got that emote from from the hype train. Okay. So where were we? What did we do? We did the Dragonlord's Fenrock. What do we have next? Well, Hyena's -1. Okay, that's actually I think I'm gonna overkill it. Let's give it a go, I suppose. I think I'm gonna overkill it. Why didn't you use cap imbuement plus 1,000 cap better and longer hunt? I'm not going for long hunts right now. I'm testing 50 different hunts. I don't need to go for longer hunts. That's not what I'm about right now. And anyways, I always feel I don't like the cap imbue. I really wish they changed the cap imbue so that it didn't tick down unless you were in combat. Because I just go back to depot or house and I just see it ticking down and it's painful. It really pains me, you know? I just can't stomach it. Is somebody hunting -1? No, come on. Not possible. Ooh, which stance do I want on my hyenas? Is it actually holy here? Let me just look up. Shit, I don't actually know. Let me look it up. This wiki does not exist? What are you talking about? Oh. Okay, here it is. That was weird. Let me change the bookmark. Where hyena? 125% holy, 100 physical. And where hyena shaman, 100 physical, 95 holy. That's weird. He's actually weaker to holy. But on -1, there's no shamans, right? So on -1, it's just where hyenas. I feel like it's still going to be better with physical. Are you preparing videos for Paladin? Yeah, results for now. I feel like it's still going to be better with physical. 25% is... I usually hit more than 25% more with Ethereal Barrage than I do with Divine Barrage on this level. So I think we're going to go still with the physical setup. This is how bad Divine Barrage is on low level. Okay, let's reset. I do think I will overkill here most likely, though. Oh, what? Level 233 druid with a what is going on? What? What the fuck is this? Nevia, dude, it's a state of mind. Bro, there's a 230... Imagine this. Imagine this. You're a level 233 druid. You go to where hyenas -1. You summon a familiar because you feel you're in danger. And, oh, wait, what's this? There's a level 90 paladin just running past you, destroying everything. What makes you think, doesn't it? He's on mana shield. What the fuck is this? Oh, what is he doing, dude? He's gonna die as well. What is going on? What? Okay. I'm watching this. Let's see what he's doing. Is he using SDs? Yo, he's SDing them. I'm out. I'm out. Oh, no. All right, let's go check out those Dragon Lords. This is too much for me. This is too much. It's too much, dude. Oh, God. I can't compete with this. He's going to win every monster with that SD strat, dude. I got to leave. I got to yield the respawn to him. I am not winning any monsters there. Oh, my God. Yeah, this is the druid that was making 40% of the monk's experience before the rebalance. Now it all makes sense. The chart was right all along. The chart was right, dude. The chart was right. Tipsoft knew what they were talking about. They knew. It was us who were wrong. Oh, my God. What level for where hyenas -2 on Paladin? I think I would need 150. I would want 150 for the diamond arrows still. Even being -1 there on this baby Paladin, I didn't feel like super comfortable because I could tell that, you know, they could nuke you down a bit. Your HP pool just isn't quite enough. So I still think 150 at least for where hyenas -2. Anyway, let's check this. These bad boys out. I think this is going to be worse than Fenrock though, surely. And in fact, I think this is... I would come here on like a level 70 rather than 90. Iko, do you think it's good to buy Crypt Wand? No, I don't think so. I would not buy it. Can I kill the central room? How OP really is Paladin? Can I go down and nuke a quad Dragon Lord? I guess we're going to find out. I guess we'll find out how OP Paladin truly is. Good morning, Louis. This place is stinky. Yeah, I think I can kill a quad Dragon Lord. I don't know. I think I can. I think that was not... That was challenging. Damage is crazy for a level 90. I know. And I don't even have like crazy skills or anything. Imagine if this was like 130. Dragon Slayer. Prophet. Where's that DSM? Yeah, I am. I am actually 2-shot in DLs. Oh my word! What is this? Tipsoft? Hello? I think there should be one more here. Yep. This is gonna be worse than Fenrock for experience, though. Surely, it's gotta be. It has. I think it does have technically a higher number of creatures, but I think the density is probably a little lower, and it takes a little bit longer to get from one monster to another. What's next? Venor Dragon left. Well, I was hoping for Were Hyenas -1, but I was bullied out, you know? I couldn't compete. I couldn't compete. So we've been relegated to this. I feel like I'm going to overkill this respawn as well, though. Oh my god. I think I should probably come in on like 70 with drill bolts or some shit, because this is too... it's too powerful. I'm too powerful. You not skinning the dragons? No. No, I am not skinning the dragons. Okay, I think I'm overkilling as well. No, this respawn... Oh... Paladin nerf incoming. Tipsoft said they're okay with everything, so now I'm finally coming online on my Paladin. They say all is good. They're not planning any further adjustments right now, so we good. We safe. We balanced. This was a great place to bot on OT servers. Okay. All right. Can't say I know much about that. I am neither a botter nor an OT player, but maybe one day. How would you rate all classes for profit? I think everyone... It's all about focusing profit places, right? I think everybody can be very, very profitable these days. If you focus weekly delivery places, everyone can make like 2kk profit by the time they're like level 500 or so, as long as they profit, as they focus profit spawns. Is Paladin #1 on low level? I don't know. We getting out. Look, I don't even have respawn here. I've done like 2 laps and there's only 2 DLs here. And we already got lower experience than Fenrock. Now, compared to Fenrock, this is us. On any level? What on any level? The profit? No, I said 500 plus. You can do 2kk profit. What base skill on this character? 108. So it's nothing like crazy, right? 108. I mean, it's pretty good, but it's not exactly wow. Go to Pits of Inferno Dragon Lords. In my experience, Pits of Inferno Dragon Lords caps out even lower than Fenrock. It's bigger, and it has like higher dense rooms, but the respawn rate there is pretty slow. Plus, you also have to go pretty far. Putrid will probably be better than this. I think I do have Putrid on the list. I do. We can just go Putrid. Do I have enough ammo? I think we can just go straight to Putrid from here, actually. It's pretty close, right? May as well. Good call. Putrid, come on. I know you all want to see it. We're piecing out the Russia Dragon Lords. I guess I'll save the results. Looks like it's about 800k. 800k raw before like caps out on. I mean, if someone's really desperate, I guess they can go there. This is decent XP for that level now. Sure. I mean, I guess it's decent. We can definitely do substantially more than that. Let me write it down. Dragon Lords, the Russia, 800k. So it's a bit less than Fenrock. But I guess it's closer. If you account for the duration it takes you to get to the respawn, this probably ultimately is better. What should I buy for my event points? I would definitely, first of all, get the Trinket for Drunkenness. That's the one you want. Well, let's see if there's an echo. .1 in Putrid is my guess. No, Putrid doesn't scale that far on experience. I think Putrid experience is like 600. It's not very good for EXP. I expect it to get up to about 6, maybe 700k in experience. And then yeah, some profit. I don't remember. I don't know what profit it varies, right? Oh. I don't think it's 800k, 5 minutes, and you're overkilling hard. Oh, fine, I'll put 750. Yeah, maybe you're right. But I think I was also doing a scuffed route, you know. I think 750 would have been maintainable. All right, research. Can I just go like help? Yes.
Hello.
Hello. Can I say mission? Yes. Oh, worried. Yes. Here we go. We got it. All right. Mission, yes, yes, never fails, dude. Mission, yes, yes, always works. All right. Putrids, you know what? Surprisingly can hit quite hard. So let me reset and treat them with respect. I tried mission yes, yes in my new job interview and it didn't work. I'm sorry. Did you apply at Tipsoft? If you applied at Tipsoft, would have worked. Is this a PvP server? No. I'm an optional Andy. I don't have the mental fortitude for PvP. We'll do a couple laps here just to get a fair idea of what you can do here. Little balls of myrrh cost 4k on this server. 4.4k. My favorite profit spot on 130 ms. Yep, it's a pretty decent one. Not sure if it's quite the best these days with the addition of weekly deliveries. Although there is something for weekly deliveries here, right? Is it the human eye that's in weekly deliveries? I think it is. So I guess it benefits from the weekly delivery somewhat too. But I don't think it's that crazy expensive. Let's check. On Nev, it's 2k. The single human eye is 2k on Nev, yeah. Did you know Myrrh is one of the very few Wordle words without vocals? Oh my god, they had that. They had that word on Wordle once. And it was a real pain in the ass. They had it on Wordle. I remember doing it. I didn't actually even connect it to Tibia back then. I thought like, what the fuck is that word? But you're right. You're right. It is like in here. I should have known that word. Had to pay a pretty penny for them this week. All right, okay. Is it a high amount for the eyes for the delivery? Is it like 100 or something, or is it a low amount? So yeah, I guess 2k each. If you have hundreds of them to give in, it's pretty expensive. I play on Pelorian. There are some crazy people there. Is that PvP server then? The only PvP I'm interested in is in Persist Online. An up-and-coming MMORPG by yours, Tipsoft. They're like 6k on your server, Pasig. Okay, fine. Yeah, on Nevi, they're pretty cheap. On Nevi, everything is pretty cheap just because there's so much supply of everything. Persist stream when? I wasn't really planning one. I don't know, maybe once there's like some big update. They have had a few updates recently, but nothing like truly game changing. I don't know, maybe in like a couple of months when they change something, we'll do a few days of Persist streaming, maybe. Although I just don't think there's all that much interest in it yet, because Tipsoft hasn't quite amped up the marketing or anything, and it's not like there's a release date or anything. I do think that prior to the release, we'll do more streams and stuff as I'm testing more and more stuff. But until then, probably not very many streams. I'd rather just play it offline a bit. Hello. They make very slow progress. Yep. It's because they want to make it a masterpiece, which it definitely will be. So let them cook. Nah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I am wholeheartedly looking forward to the release, and definitely when it does release, we'll be doing a big persist playthrough. PvP and Tibia is garbage. Agreed. Yeah, exactly. I think yeah, PvP and Tibia is all garbage. In persist, it will be a genuine, proper like skill expression thing, which will be very, very fun. I think. I'm definitely going to try and be good at PvP and persist and like ganking people, you know, killing like 1v2 and stuff. I think that'll be great stream content for people who will be into persist. What respawns are boosted when Kralos area is boosted? Well, that's all there is, Ugohan. That's all there is. The spiders, the nightmares, and the ogres. That's it. There is nothing else in Kralos, right? So that is what should be boosted. I don't think there are any other areas that fall under Kralos. Do you think a server with a low mid player base is a good server or not? Yes, that's precisely what I would like. And that's precisely when I'm going to move. It depends what you want, right? If you're a social player who likes bossing and team hunting and whatnot, then you probably want a higher pop server. But if you're a loner like me who just wants to do bounties and peace and record video guides and peace, then I prefer low pop servers. PvP and Tibia is just agreeing to paying ransom to Dominando. Yep. It's not much real PvP. If you want real PvP in Tibia, you go play on OT servers and like the 7.4 versions and stuff like that. Would you do a new server series now after the rebalance? Yes, I am planning a new server series, but that was even further in priority than actually just recompleting everything for Tibia Pal and YouTube. So yeah, we are going to get to a new server series, but honestly, it's probably going to be like second half of next year. So don't hold your breath. All right, I think we're going to call it for here. 7 minutes, 97k profit, 725k raw experience. So I'm going to call it 700k putrid mummy. I'm going to call it 700k raw. Like I said, Xperia loot. It seems like it should be around 1k now, but I think that's overestimating it a bit. I'm going to go with 750k profit per hour, or maybe even just 700k. I'm going to call it 700k profit here. Okay, that's another place ticked off. Let's go and see now as we are still in the rush, to see if that druid has left where hyenas, and we can try again. This looks like a level 70 spot on RP. You're kind of struggling with movement speed at that point, and it's not really... Also, your HP pool is kind of low at 70. So I don't know. I don't think I would come here on 70. It's not about being... You could probably even manage here on like a 50 if you really wanted to, but it's not about that. It's about when it's actually worth coming here, right? I don't think it's worth coming here before 90. You could, but why would you, you know? I'm just looking for Echo real quick. I wonder if Minotaur and the Putrid Mummies like -2, -3 and stuff share the location. Or if there's always one in Minotaur. Hang on, wasn't there one up here maybe? No, that was a table. Okay, never mind. All right, let's go refill real quick, and then we'll check the hyena. If the hyena is taken, then we've got Oromon Minotaurs. Oh, I'm not feeling this right now. Yellow Faxes. Ice Witch Temple, we could check real quick. Dark Fawn Cave. Lizard Chosens. We could try those. Mini Rosh, I guess we could do if we go doing Dark Fawn Cave anyway. Okay. Don't low pop servers have slower respawns, or did they change that? That's only applicable for the respawn rate. Only changes if you have an average, if you have online players over 500. Hello. Oh, Red. I just realized we had a raid from Red Miso 6 minutes ago. I somehow missed it. Was there a notification? Let me replay it. I swear there was no notification when that happened. Sorry, Red Miso. Thank you for the raid 6 minutes ago. I'm sorry I missed it. If you're still here, thank you very much, and thank you everybody who came over from there. I swear there was no notification though. Hey Kai. But yeah, the respawn rate thing, it only applies once you're over 500 online members, which is like few servers in the world. So the respawn rate thing is not a consideration. Yo, there's like barely any depot boxes. Look at this. Freaking Nevia. Buy depot box. I disliked it, Tiger. I disliked it. To get items on this low server is hard and expensive. Yeah, the items are tricky on new low servers. So you do have to have the budget to transfer stuff over if you need it, or have friends who do transfers and bring it over. Soon Monk OP? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see about that. All right, surely this guy's gone, right? Surely he's still not killing those hyenas. Okay, I don't know what's going on. No one seems to be here. Fuck it. We bowling. Reset. His summon is on CD, so he had to leave. I can believe it. Oh my word, I can believe it. Well, see, this is why you still kind of want to be careful. This is where having trinket would actually help, but I do not have them on me on this character. I need to send them over from my main paladin. You advanced the fist fight in 118. Very nice, Tiger. How many exercise weapons is this? Is that fully free to play? Is that retro paladin outfit? No, it was for my main RP. This is just a hunter outfit. We bought the retro paladin outfit on my main RP. Thank you for the donations to make that happen. Why not use the new low level AoE arrows? Because they're not good enough. They're like half the damage of a crystalline arrow. Much better to focus the targets like this. You only use the new arrows in like really dense respawns. So I use them at like Ancient Scarabs, Middle Spike, these kind of places. Not here where you have 2 free creatures. You definitely want to be going with crystallines. Oh, we definitely overkill though, right? We've already basically cleared the floor. Why not using Divine Barrage? Because it sucks compared to Ethereal Barrage on low level. Look, Mass San is hitting for 250. An Ethereal barrage just hits in for, let me check, for 340. Well, anyway, and Divine Barrage is even weaker than Massan. So yeah, definitely still better to use Ethereal. Even with the weaknesses of Were Hyenas. Ethereal Barrage scaling with Sharpshooter on low level is like insane. Is meta focusing on Bounty Talisman or is it just suboptimal? Nah, it's not really worth it. Playing only, you see a lot of people in YouTube playing only bounties. That's because they are people who play the game a lot. And the thing is, it gets boring, right? It gets boring. And bounties provide a bit of like horizontal progression of your character, which is fun and interesting. And it provides varied content. So people tend generally, I think, like watching it. But it's not because somehow doing bounties is super efficient and a great way to play or anything. It's just a fun way to play that gives you a little bit of different stuff. And if you do happen to get a bounty at a respawn that you like hunting, then it's great, right? But if you're focused on like progression of your character only, then bounties aren't exactly aren't necessary and aren't the most efficient way to play. Retro outfit when? I bought it already on the main paladin. It was for the main paladin. It wasn't for the baby paladin. I'm not gonna waste the money on the baby paladin which is gonna go in the bazaar. Yes, that the budget was made and we purchased it when we're back on the main paladin. We'll have the retro outfit indeed. $200 million Mariners Anchor? Oh, is that one on sale? Someone trying to sell Mariners Anchor for 200 million. Well, he's wasted quite a lot of money in the fee for that. Ridiculous. What would you use on the dragon level 2? Zap or level 1 low blow? Zap. Level 1 charms aren't very good, unfortunately. Hey, question for Paladin 270 to 300 is better to use Great Mana Potion or Ultimate Spirit Potion. It's all about what you need to use. It's always best to use Mana Potions. And by the way, you've got superior Mana Potions now, so you don't really want to be using Great Mana Potions anymore. You always use superior. But anyway, it's about what you can get away with. If you can manage with superior Mana Potions, then just use that. If you need ultimates, then use ultimates. But it's never optimal to be using ultimate Spirit Potions. It's just easy, but it's very expensive. Paladin's weakness is overkill in every respawn in his level range. Oh, too real. Too real, dude. Too real. Should we buy the Mariner's Anchor with the event points? I'm going to wait until the end of the event. Just to make sure that the raffle stuff works. Yeah, I am overkilling it here. It's still over 900k raw. So this is like still better than like Fenrock DLs. It's pretty boring though. And also, yeah, the respawn doesn't keep up. How the raffle will work, we don't know. We don't know what will be in the raffle. We just know that there will be a raffle for rewards. For everybody who's gotten over 70 event points. And my guess is it's just going to be a raffle, random raffle for the stuff from the shop. So you'll randomly be getting like some of the ducks. Some very lucky people will randomly get like the add-on outfits, the add-on items and mount items and stuff. Yeah, I think that's how it's going to work. Some people maybe will get the trinkets for the raffle. I don't know. That's what I'm assuming, but of course I have no way of truly knowing. And I think they're just going to be distributed in the same way that drone rewards are, right? You'll just get a parcel in your depot when you log in. There's also the unobtainable ducks. Yeah, they may come from there as well. Yep. Was today the last day of the event? No, you still got one more day. Tomorrow. And then the rewards from Wednesday. Assuming your world succeeded. No, I haven't tested yellow foxes yet. It is on my list. We may go still during this stream. Still going to be streaming for another couple of hours. So as long as it's available, as long as it's open and not taken, then we would probably go to yellow foxes today. Although I think there's a good chance that it's going to be taken. This is Nevi after all. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I think the XP here is like 850, and that's the cap due to the respawn rate. It's just like a bit miserable. Is there another hyena here? No. Paladin too strong, dude. This event is frustrating and secure with so many people. Yeah, this morning was really, really rough, right? On populated servers. It was crazy on Nevia as well, because you need people to actually cooperate and wait their turn. But Alicorn Headguard, what should be my next best in slot item? You should be saving for Sanguine Bow on a 590, because you want to progress that proficiency, I think. All right, where hyenas? I'm going to call it 850k raw with about 10k profit or something. All right, fuck it. Let's get out of here. Next up, let me check those yellow foxes actually, just in case, because that is an awkward respawn. Yellow Fox Cave is not claimed on the Discord bot. I suppose we could go and see if it's open. I'm currently doing 4.5kk raw on bursters, 415 EK. You think I should swap to Winter Elves? Yeah, you have low skill. I mean, there's no harm in trying, right, Mikoi? I think you should just go. You should just go and try. And it's a respawn you want to get access to anyway, and see and compare. It should be doable for you, definitely. See how it is. Think Muggy Plains is any good? Ooh, do I not have Muggy Plains on my list? Let me check. I do not have Muggy Plains, in fact, on my solo Paladin list. Yeah, I think we could add that. I don't think it's going to be that good though, but yeah, go on. What the hell? Let's add Muggy Plains. Let's add Muggy Plains and check that. How long do you think it will be till they make those monk buffs? I think in around a couple of months. Are you planning to update us on any news regarding this? Yeah, if we have some news, then yeah, definitely. But at the moment, we don't have anything, right? All right, let me grab a quick drink of water. Yesterday, I got a cave rat warden Amazon camp. Amazon camp? Where is there cave rat in Amazon camp? What? Where is -2? Oh, is it where like those mummies are and shit? Or is it where the poachers are? In one of these rooms? Oh, there's a rat in the cell, one of these. Okay. All right. Nice. Oh, or is it? Oh, no, I know. Actually, no, it's not that one, is it? It's the, I know which one it is. It's the one here, right? In this room. This room on the left, I think. Yeah. The storage area. Oh, wow. Okay. That's quite an echo. All right, let's check out those yellow foxes. Seems open. Now the question is if someone's hunting there without a claim or not. There is a dead Gnarlhound here, so... You don't say, I watched almost all your guys for EK starting from level 100. You helped me a lot. You're doing an amazing job. Keep it up. Okay, thank you, Mikoi. Yeah, a lot of the EK jobs, EK videos are kind of outdated at this point, so we're going to be remaking all of those. But yeah, awesome. No problem. How much XP were you doing at Were Hyenas? About 850. About 850. And the respawn was just capped, you know? All right, let's go. I think I will need the whole respawn. Oh, let me just check the weaknesses of yellow foxes. Oh, no, it's definitely physical, right? They're weak to physical. I remember they're weak to physical, so I definitely want to go with the physical build. This one is a respawn that maybe I could have considered Shatterstorm arrows, but I'm still not sure. Like, crystallines are just so freaking good, dude. All right, well, let's go. I think this one will be pretty good. I just don't know if the respawn will keep up. Because Yellow Fox is a pretty slow respawn. This is such a cool place. I agree, actually. I do think the design of this place is pretty cool. Layout, a little less so. Respawn rate and density could also be tweaked a bit. But yeah, the design is pretty cool. Although, fuck the mechanic about accessing this place. That I can't agree with. Like, closers. Just make it so that you can kill the boss. Leave the boss kill mechanic as is. After 2k, you can kill it. I mean, that's fine. But why does the thingy has to close? That's pointless. Let's try and pick up every yellow fox possible from here because the respawn does not keep up. So I do kind of want to kill every single one if possible. Fuck Raging Mage too. Yeah, is it a Bane? Or is it a? I think it's an Archfoe. Bane or Archfoe? Just don't kill the boss. Yeah, but people will. People will. Anyway, it still collapses, no? Even if once you've killed 2k, it just collapses by itself, or does it not? Can you kill like 10,000 as long as you don't kill the boss? Shit, I don't know how it works. I've never killed Raging Mage. You can keep on killing until someone kills the boss. Okay. But there's a lot of people who would happily kill the boss, so... So it's kind of hard to expect people not to, as the reward is pretty great as well. Yeah, I don't love the mechanic. I like the respawn, but I don't really love the mechanics around the boss and the portal. And also the fact that it opens at a random time. Come on, just have it open at SS, please. So now the experience is very good. We're doing 1.2 KK raw, which is awesome. But this is the problem. It's not going to maintain. We're going to have to go to the higher level. Which has like terrible layout, and then the XP will drop. I think maybe we'll still manage like 1kk raw, but it's gonna be worse. Like the ratios of the monsters is pretty good, and they're pretty weak too. But yeah, the layout of the respawn and stuff, it's not quite enough to be a good hunting ground. I don't really know who it's good for, to be honest, at what level. Used to be very profitable, at least, when the might rings dropped a lot. But now, since they changed the thingy with the way might rings drop to elemental type monsters, it's definitely less profitable now as well. Do you live in the UK? Not anymore. Not anymore. I did used to. For a long time. Lava lurkers will be OP? Yeah, of course. It's boring, though. It's so boring, lava lurkers. It's so great, but yeah. Lava lurkers, I'm going to use the Shatterstorm arrows at. Do you think we have any chances of Monk getting the stances merged? Honestly, I think it's unlikely, but I don't think it's impossible. The lightning stuff sells okay with the deliveries. Yeah, the lightning legs. Oh, okay. So here we have an echo. I'm gonna skip it for now because I want to get an honest to God result here. I will trigger that echo in like another lap or so. I just want to get the results for now. And the echo will fuck up my results. So we'll come back for that. Is this the Paladin main rotation? Yep. Ethereal Barrage into Massan is basically the go-to rotation, yep. I'm level 500 plus and still only have Ravenous Lava Lurkers at 1/3 of the bestiary. Yeah, just go there on rapid at some point. I feel you, though. I do try and always do that bestiary, though, on like level 100-ish, so I never have to come back there. Otherwise, you end up in that situation. Merge them and reduce VOJ. You don't agree with that? Just merge them and keep current bonuses. Then Monk is back. Yeah, I wonder. I wonder if that would be enough. I wonder if merging VOJ and VOH, how powerful that really would be. I feel like they would nerf it, though, is the thing. I feel like I wanted... You know why I said it, OP? Because I feel like if Tipsoft does watch it, they may think, okay, maybe that's one way to do it. Because I just feel like they wouldn't go for it otherwise. I just feel like there's no way they would just merge them and keep the bonuses as is. They would think it's too powerful. So I gave them the idea, you know, maybe you can merge them, but just lower them accordingly, you know? Just tactical, you know? Got to be tactical with Tipsoft. Because I don't think there's any way that they merge them and don't reduce the bonuses somehow. What is the arrow next to my back HP? Oh, this is a buff. This indicates that I have our skill buff active, which is the Bullseye Potion. Any suggestion for duo hunts? Not really. MSRP, Grim Reapers at 150 duo, probably going to be your best spot. We knew Monk had big issues long before the rebalance. That part is atrocious. Exactly. Why did they not address it in the rebalance, right? Yeah, doesn't make them seem very good, very professional. Thank you, Rune. Thank you. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody from Rune Stream. Today we are doing Baby Paladin because we are recovering stamina on our main Paladin after rapid respawn. Want to make sure to have that full stamina for the event rewards on Wednesday. And also there is a Inquisition service, Pits of Inferno and Inquisition service on my server on Saturday. So I want to make sure I pick up that level 100 before Saturday so that I can attend and get those lovely, lovely bonuses. Well, the blessing, which hopefully I'll never need, but it's good to have when you need it. Blame Kusia. No. I was agreeing with your comment, but then you had to ruin it. You had to ruin it with the blame Kusia. No. I started EXP here on 350 before I didn't know of those monsters. Yeah, it's you're not gonna stumble here by accident, right? It's a bit of a strange respawn. It's not available half the time because of the weird spawning mechanic. Yeah. This is another respawn that's kind of like worth doing on low level because you don't really want to have to come here on a higher level, to be honest. Okay, I think we're going to pop that echo, by the way. Looks like the results are maybe going to be settled on about 950k raw with approximately 200k profit. Maybe 150k profit. Let's be conservative. So before I pop that echo, I'm just going to write that down. Okay, let me just write that down on Tibia Power. Yeah, love axes. 950k raw with about 150k profits. Okay, and now let's see what we get. Influence stuff. Okay. 4, 2, 5. Okay. And another 5. Okay. Actually, probably kind of dangerous. 5, 5, 4 chasing me right now. Okay, all right, we good. All right, here we go. Do you think the customizing the ship votes they have been doing is going to lead to a server boss? I have no idea. I haven't been doing it. I did it on day 1, and then I just haven't looked at it again. I don't know what the hell is the point. What the lore is, whatever. Okay, yellow fax is tested. Let's remove that one from the list. Sandcrawler shell. Now that's profit. 30k on Nevia. That's just doubled my profit. A single sandcrawler. Will all the great expedition bonuses be up at the same time after Wednesday? Yep. They're all going to stack together indeed. There's a new island northeast called the Great Expedition Island. Don't know if you saw that. Northeast. Here. Ah. You are right. There is a Great Expedition Island up here. I did not see that. That is interesting. I do think there will likely be some sort of boss or something. Oh, look at that. Level 73 Elite Knight. I wonder where he's going. I guess our timing was good. Is this your first stream for the Paladin? This baby Paladin? I think maybe. I think this baby Paladin may be my first stream. I'm just trying to get that level 100 for the service. And while we're doing that, I'm just recording a bunch of places. I did want to check Muggy Plains, right? Is Muggy Plains going to be something I need to record? Probably not. So I think we can add Muggy Plains here as well. So we've got Lizard Chosens and Muggy Plains. Maybe we can do those two now whilst we're on Zao. So let me refill real quick and then we maybe check those. Do you think 450k profit with 4.5k raw is good, or is better to do somewhere else? If money is a consideration, then yes, I would probably try and profit a little bit more somewhere else. On your level, if I recall, you're like 400 EK. Yeah, you could consider like Warzone 5, maybe. Bookworld probably should be still pretty good and more profitable than that. Yeah, if money is an issue, then yeah, you probably want to profit a little bit more. A burst spec is not that profitable. Oh god, the run to the depot in Farmine. Oh, it's awful. Good morning, Perito. Good morning. Fury Oromond. That is a good one. Fury Oromond, Mikoi. Try and figure that place out. It's got a bit of a quest to it, but it is a good, very good place for 400 EK to profit and have a good time too. Should be 4KK raw or more as well. Is those demons? No, it's Fury Oromond Cave. Same quest line though. It is the same quest line, just further up in the quest line. It's this cave here, Oromond Mountain Hideout. You need to go through this entrance, but you need to like finish the Dark Trails quest line. Basically, it is the same quest line as Abandoned Sewers. You're thinking of demons. You're thinking of Abandoned Sewers, but that's a different place. At least we have the shortcut to Muggy Plains, by the way, in case you're wondering. I did do all the quests on this guy back in the day. The only quest I still need to do on this one is exotic cave access. So we're going to be doing that one soon as well. For a newbie player, would you recommend starting with Paladin or Knight? Aiming solo gameplay. Doesn't matter. Honestly, both of those are amazing for solo play. So whatever you think you would enjoy. Both of those are great for solo newbie players. All right, we're going to start Lizard Chosens or Muggy Plains. I'm going to start with Lizard Chosens, I think. No, this is real Tibia. The iglaots is not starting until later on in August. I'm not going to play there actually this edition, but I'm still having a little advertisement of it because I quite like the server and I do play sometimes on some of the editions. Okay, let me just not get. All right, here we go. I know nobody uses letters on Nevi anymore, but whatever. Monk mega buffs tomorrow. Imagine, I published a video yesterday and suddenly Monk gets buffed straight away. I would take all the credit, bro. EK is more noob friendly, I feel. Feels like Pad is a little safer. If you're a proper noob on an EK, you can really just get yourself messed up when you underestimate the enemies, you know? Wait, I think they're both pretty noob friendly though. All right. Let's go. And those are, again, those are physical, right? Let me double check the resistances. Wiki. I think it's like 100% to everything now. Lizard Chosen. Yeah, 100% physical, 100% holy. So yeah, of course, it is indeed going to be a physical. Physical build. Hey, I want to be like you one day. Okay, all right. All right, Soiler. EKF stuck in 4 boxes just watching HP going down. Exactly. I think that can be quite stressful for newbies, right? Paladin single target running off with the arrows is kind of noob friendly. Hey up, T-Dog. Nice to see you, friend. All right.
Hello.
Hello. I feel like I probably want to be A little more careful. I feel like they can damage. They can hurt a little bit. Still kind of slow and stuff. Hey, looking good so far. I mean, I've only done 2 rooms, so we'll see. But this looks actually kind of good. It's kind of dangerous though. I can tell that if I fuck up a bit and I get like in melee range of like 4 of them, I'm asking for trouble. So there may be a clip. There may be a clip. Be ready. Although it is Paladin, so which is kind of just kind of OP, so maybe we won't be having a clip after all. I wish I had more movement speed, oh my word. So slow. When is my next item unlocked? Do I get anything before prismatic set? Is my next upgrade prismatic armor? You've got Master Archer's armor level. Oh, Master Archer's armor, right? Level. Do I go for that? I already have powerful imbue on this one. It's like +1 distance, isn't it? Compared to this. I don't know if I'm going to upgrade to it. Yeah, I'll probably skip Master Archers and just get Prismatic Armor at 120. Exotic Cave is really good at this level. Yep, I know. We're just testing a bunch, though. We're not testing just one best place. This is actually kind of good, though. Looks like this will be like 1.2 or something, if the respawn keeps up. The best one so far we've tested. I can enter Warzone 5 without quest. Is the place where I need suspicious devices? Yes. Yes, you do need to give the suspicious devices. Otherwise, yeah, you don't need a quest. I guess, yeah, I guess if you're going to go there, though, if profit is an issue, then you want to stay there for a full, like, 3-hour sesh, you know, to make the most of the access. Okay, I think I'm overdoing it here. I'm going to bail. And in fact, what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to switch to a double barrage build here. I don't want to get in range for Massan. Okay, that was all right. 1.3 KK raw so far. Holy, it's good. You are leaking my best spawn. I'm sorry. Didn't realize I had your name on it. Drunk Trinket 5 KK each on Kalanta. Okay, all right. For now. There'll be a few on the market for like 3 KK once the event properly finishes. Great for profit on fresh servers. I know. It's the Zawen helmets, right? Which are just crazy worth it on new servers. Very low drop rate though, so you're kind of hoping for RNG. $100K Chosen's killed? All right, okay, fine. This is your place. This is officially Yoka's dojo. All right. That's fine. I'm sorry. I shall leave shortly. Comedy man, I know. Comedian right here. Let's see if the respawn keeps up. I like to do just those 3 rooms if the respawn keeps up. Looks like you can do like 1.2 raw here though, regardless. With a solid profit. I guess you could just do the full lap, right? And that respawn would definitely keep up. It's the best when you have to frequently go away from your computer to kids and stuff. Safe spot every 10 SQM. True. I like it. It's actually it's actually decent. It's actually much better than I remembered it. And yeah, profitable. Hell, you can even do the task here, right? High class lizards. Shit, yeah, this is totally a good one. Maybe don't be face tanking them because they hurt, but yeah, I like it. The place we've chosen where the map looks like a cobra was my favorite place for a long time. Oh, that place hasn't aged very well. It's far, and the layout is ass. But yeah, I suppose back in the day, it was it was all right. Best I go with 5 Zao helmets in 1 hour. That is crazy. Imagine that on a new server. Zao helmets are like 1 KTC on like day 1 of a new server. No, it's crazy. But Runebra's staff has club and fist, fighting and proficiency. That is totally the kind of question that requires the CM's attention. This is totally the important question that if you ask in the forum thread, a CM will definitely pick that one up. Regina will pick it up and say she's forwarded it to the devs to double check. Totally worth the dev time. So yeah, make sure to leave that question on tibia.com. Bump. Best profit spot for shitty geared 648 EK. I don't know. I don't have a 648 EK to test for you. I don't know. Dark Torturer's Inquisition, probably good. Summer Court, very profitable. But I don't have some secret spot for you because I haven't been playing through that level range for the time being. Warzone 5, grab an Earth Sword and go boom. Fire or ice would be best. I believe ice is best against the tyrants. Fire is best against the devourers. I believe fire overall is best because it also works on the energy elementals, right? I don't remember if ice does. I think the ice doesn't work on the energy elementals. Baby Paladin stunks. I know. What are your configs for keyboard delay? 165. And yeah, we're doing a bit of a Baby Paladin Sereno because I need to get level 100 for Saturday for an Inquisition quest. And also regenerating stamina on the main Paladin, so. What is my opinion on crypt weapons? Great for EK, great for Monk, ass for Paladin and Mages. Hey, what, Keith? You still recommend Mob of Scarabs and Ankh? I swear I published that video like 3 weeks ago. So yes. Yes, the answer is yes. I do still recommend it. Not that much has changed since I published the video 3 weeks ago. The Russia. Well, actually, it is in Krachman. I would actually call it in Krachman. It is technically on the southern section. But either way, yes. That is definitely a very, very good spot. Okay, Lizard Chosen's actually kind of goated. Much better than I expected. 1.25k raw, which is really good. It's the best one we've had so far. And probably like 350k profit. Very, very nice. Oh man, you have great ping. Miss having 40 ping so much. It's even better on Kalanta. I think Nevia is even a little bit high on Kalanta. I often see like 20s. Anyway, got the results here. Now we're going to do Muggy Plains. Let me just escape. Hang on, did I just hear a Warden ping? Let me check. Ooh, there is a Warden ping. Let me see if I want to go to it. Ooh, I do kind of want to go. Do I? Kind of. Is there a protection zone on the teleporter that I can just immediately log out without having to wait for PZ? If there is a way for me to log out real quick, I'm going to go to the Warden on my main Paladin. Crystalline Arrow is better than Assassin Stars, of course, because you've got imbues. There's PZ at the raft. Yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, I was actually thinking about this one. Yeah, goated. There we go. Big brain. Let's go. The only problem is I'm going to have to stay on this character for a few minutes while we wait for the... And here is the Retro Paladin, by the way. Oh, beautiful. It's so beautiful. Oh, look at the locusts. The locusts are coming. Oh, my God. I love it. I fucking love it. He's almost dead. All right, here we go. And now we got to wait. Post rebalance mana leech is not so vital for the EK, so is Falcon Longsword way better than Slayer of Destruction? I'd say so. I would say yes. I would say that Falcon Longsword is better, but you do have the crypt weapons now, right? Those are even better. But yes, between the Falcon Longsword and Slayer of Destruction, I would choose Falcon Longsword. What's a Warden ping? Oh, it's somebody pinging on the Discord that there's a Warden, and then everybody goes and shares it. Retro outfits are good, bro. The EK and the Paladin ones I like. I don't like the other ones so much. Hey, Kujan, thank you for all the videos. Crazy helpful for a new player. Are you planning on a follow-up guide for Sorcerer 120 plus? Yes. In fact, I'm planning to publish that one. I think tomorrow. It's going to be 120 to 275. If I can get it in time, it'll be tomorrow. If not, it'll be at some point this week. I got Chain Penance base damage for my Sanguine Claw. Do you think I'll reroll for spell damage or upgrade? Well, the upgrades stay. So seeing as that one is okay, maybe you can upgrade that one. But then down the line, you probably do want to roll it for the other one. Okay, now we just need to wait. Oh, hang on, I need to remove OMW, I think, from the... Yes, I didn't remove the OMW from the Warden. Let me remove that. It should be dead. It should be dead any minute, and then we can log back onto the baby Paladin. How about retro women outfit? Which one? Can I see them in here? I don't think I can, right? Now look how ugly this is. The summoner, my God, this is the least popular outfit in the store. Because nobody wants this ugly ass outfit. It's horrible. Armor pen for energy monk weapon is bad. Yes, bad. Crystalline arrow is better than assassin stars. Yes. What is the weapon you use to tag the warden? There you go. You want a screenshot of the women retros? Nah, I don't care. I don't care enough. They all look like hunchbacks. I like the hunter and the knight outfits. If I was maybe when I play the knight, I may do a donation goal for. I won't be going for the warrior. I think the warrior is too popular. The warrior is too popular. I would go for the blocky knight. Where is it? This one. We may get this one on the knight. Lego man. I do like this one. Come on, kill the blue beak, please. Come on, come on. Kill the warden. Kill it. Kill it. Everybody's waiting for the kill here. All of these people are part of the warden group. I was a blocky knight enjoyer as a kid. Ah, you got it already. Oh, that's Yoka. Hello, Yoka. Assassin's still goated? Yeah, Assassin's still good. I still think my all-time favorite outfit is I think it's between full barbarian for an axe EK or the shaman outfit. I do love the shaman outfit. I don't even know if I have it on this character. Shit, how do I not even have it? I think you need to. I mean, I don't even have it. You need to talk to the NPC, say outfit, right, to get it after Ape City. Well, the fully upgraded shaman outfit, fully upgraded barbarian outfit are probably my two all times. Bluebeak, got it. Yes, we got it. All right, awesome. The Falconer is RP. Yep, that one fits as well, indeed. Warden done. Yep. All right, now we're gonna try Muggy Plains. Fucking one shot him, basically. Ridiculous, dude. Oh my, it's freaking vocation. I can't with this vocation. Oh no, there's a raid. That's actually not good. I don't want a raid. And the raid's gonna F me up. Oh, that sucks. I don't want the raid. Yeah, and there's people here and stuff. Okay, this is not that's not a good time to be testing Muggy Plains. What do I think of the Rune Master? Nothing, because I have no idea what it looks like. I don't remember every outfit from the top of my head. Okay, Lizard Chosen's done. Dark Fawn Cave, Menu Rush, Misguided, Muggy Plains. I think we're just going to have to skip Muggy Plains for now. Do I have Forgotten Knowledge shortcut? No, I do not have the Forgotten Knowledge shortcut, I'm pretty sure, which means I need to go the long way round. Unlucky. What do I think about the monk? I think it's plenty of fun to play. If you're enjoying it, Jerry, then by all means, right? By all means, have fun. Or maybe I just need to wait for like a couple of minutes for the raid to kind of like finish. Kind of don't want to leave now that I'm here, because it's a bit of a pain in the ass to get here. But then the raid is a little annoying. Let's just wait 2 minutes. Let me check the raid. Lancer Beetle raid Tibia. Check the timings on it. So there's Swarm of Locusts, pour over the parts of Zoe. Then there's a 15-minute gap. So if they just spawned, I probably have like a 10-minute window where there's going to be nothing there. Started at 16:28. So then 16:43, just a minute ago, there was another little round. So now there's like 14 minutes until the boss. So I do have a window. I have a window of like 14 minutes where it's going to be peaceful now, right? So I can probably do it now. Assuming there's not going to be 100 people running through for the boss, which there will be, but whatever. Okay, let's go. Like now the raid is subsiding, I guess, for 15 minutes. I've been watching a lot of your older content for OP. I was wondering if AoE runes to hunt are still needed. Nope. Now you are purely using barrages and mass san. Say bye-bye to the runes. I'm going to be using this is going to be a double barrage hunt because of the ranged creatures. Oh fuck, there's still a lot of lancer beetles. Ah shit. And they lower distance. Oh, this is doomed. Oh, it's doomed. Why is the freaking lancer beetle raid? My god. Oh no. It's like all lancer beetles. Maybe it's all right now. Go for Drake and Walls. I don't yet have the quest for that, believe it or not. I do not have Wrath of the Emperor all the way to Deeper Benuta Dawn so that I can access Drake and Walls. And besides, I don't know what I'd be doing at Drake and Walls on a level 95 Paladin. They're strong. They're strong, but they're not that strong. Oh, freaking Lancer Beetles! Go away! Oh, no. I think it's ruined. I think it's doomed. I think I'm going to have to come back here in overtime. Yep, it's doomed. There's more and more of them coming out. Stop it. Go away. It's actually kind of good experience, though. It's not very helpful for the guide, but I think it's pretty good for experience. Yo. What is going on? They drain mana too. Oh, no. No, they don't. I just don't have any distance, so I'm not leeching anything. What is going on? Oh. All right. How does your tongue make that sweet British accent? Well, I lived there. I moved there when I was still pretty young. So I adjusted to the language. I was 12 when I moved, so I still in an age window where you're pretty flexible learning languages. I was a wee lad, indeed. A wee lad of 12. This Lancer Beetle raid, though, has messed me up. Not happy. Not happy about it. Wee lad? What's that? It's just a way of saying little boy in a condescending voice. All right, never mind. Forget the Muggy Plains. Muggy Plains postponed. All right, what next? What next? Ice Witch Temple. I think this one's going to suck. Personally, I think it's going to be terrible. In fact, I almost don't want to go Because I went there on my sorcerer on like level 80 and it was terrible. I don't imagine why it would be any better on a paladin. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not going to Ice Witch Temple. It's terrible. Let me delete it from Tibia Paladin. I don't know why it's there. It's bad. Okay. Dark Fawn Cave, Mini Rosha, Misguided Ormond Minnows. I want to see you dying on Mini Rush. You think? You think level 90 is overly ambitious for Mini Rush? It's not going to be free, I think, is the problem. Well, I guess we could try Mini Rush. I guess it's going to be fine if you keep distance. I'm planning on it. Bottle of water with British accent. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Bottle of water. Oh, I don't know why that one is like so famously weird. Sounds normal to me. What level do you recommend to go Fairway as RP? I think by 800 these days it should be fairly comfortable. If you have like full charms and a good character, then maybe even a little earlier than that. Tuesday. Say Tuesday. Is Tuesday a weird word? Two T to room 22? What the fuck is that? Purple burglar alarm. Big garlic recommended for nah. Although maybe great. They're cheap now, right? 30k. Probably. Oh yeah, we can try that. Yeah. What level? You don't have a level rec, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I will go for greater garlic. Yeah. Betty bought a bit of bitter butter. Aaron earned an iron urn. Oh my god. They have tongue twisters in English as well. Bone fiddle would be nice. But I guess if I'm going with grated garlic, then it doesn't matter, does it? What's my opinion on Brexit? Well, I left the country about 2 years after Brexit, so you can deduce my opinion on Brexit from that. Spoiler alert, it's negative. Do I have a dwarven ring? I do. Oh, can you hear the music? Oh, yeah, you can. There we go. Turn that shit up. Sorry, YouTubers. I know you can't hear it. It's with Sharpshooter Fishy. It's only 108 base. Just buy a Mariner's anchor. Yeah. Tomorrow. Where do you live now? Wrocław, Poland. Pineapple and pizza? Not for me, but I don't judge. I don't think the drunk trinket's going to make any difference to me when I go for the Dark Fawn Cave, to be perfectly honest. Either way. Let's just go for the mini Roche. and we'll see how hard it really is. Banana on pizza? No. That I judge. I said I don't judge. Well, that was a lie. I judge. Banana on pizza, I judge. I judge very hard. Oh, here we go. Loot? No, nothing. 250 Royal Paladin with Assassin Stars. What am I watching? What am I seeing? He's using Assassin Stars. What is this? These are the Paladins from the graph, dude. Oh my god. All right, let's get a greater garlic. Look how many people there are here. Ugh. All right, reset. This is going to be a terrible test, though, because there's going to be 100 people here. Oh, well, this is... Fuck this. I'm out. Is it Nevia? Yep. How they enjoy the game so unoptimally. But unironically. Veneto. You cannot enjoy the game with Assassin Stars on a level 250. What about those British baked potatoes with beans and tuna on them? Yeah, don't forget the melted cheese. Don't forget the sprinkled cheese on top. Yeah, that stuff is delicious, bro. Kebab pizza fan? Kebab pizza, you know, it's not my preferred pizza. I don't hate it though. If I go to a house party and there's a kebab pizza on the table, I'll have a slice, maybe two, if I'm feeling particularly hungry. But if I go to a house party and there's a fucking banana on the pizza, I'm walking the fuck out, okay? That's the difference. Let's see if the Dark Fawn Cave is at least maybe less populated than... Oh, I hate this server, dude. Okay. Oh. Maybe someone just cleared the hole because they fell in the hole by accident. Let's remain positive. Are T3 subs still invited to your house parties? Yes. Yes, that's right. That's right. T3 subs, the private house parties with me. Starting to think the data from Tipsoft is correct. I know. This stream has proved it. Banana plus cinnamon pizza. No. Doesn't matter what you sprinkle on the banana. It's still a banana pizza, bro. People eat fries with milkshake. Yeah, this we've already been through. This some Americans tried to convince me of already. I'm not exactly sold, but you know, I can like just about believe it. So whatever. It's a little weird to me, but it's probably all right. That's half the fun at the party, Wakit. That's what the party is about. Why would I hide all that? Banana and Nutella calzone. Banana plus Nutella, fine. A calzone? You had me in the first part. All right. How about we stop with some outrageous food choices. When I came back to Tibia and didn't know much about all the changes, I hunted at weakened frazzles with crossbow at level 150 because I hated diamond arrows. Was that at least before the diamond arrow change where they expired, or did you just hate the new diamond arrows already? Because if it was still the expiring diamond arrows, I understand. Calzone equals closed pizza. Yes, I'm familiar with the concept of a calzone. Still would not put a banana with Nutella in there though. What's one British food I miss right now? I'd say Chinese. Probably my favorite British food that I miss. They don't quite make it as well in Wrocław. Do I like banana coffee? No. But I do like banana cake. I will eat a banana chocolate cake. That's about like the only dish where I like bananas in, other than just eating bananas plain. A banana cake is pretty good. Smoothies? Okay, smoothies, fine. Not much of a food, it's more of a drink, but yeah, fine. Yeah, the classic Chinese food. The Indian food is my second favorite British food. The butter chicken curry. Ironically, well, I don't know if it's ironic, but coincidentally, I'm making that for dinner today. One of my favorite British dishes, the butter chicken curry with rice. Okay, if we're talking more classical British food, or I'll stop kidding around. You're talking proper British food. I do miss a chip shop, chips and fish with curry sauce on top. Oh, I would like there to be a chippy in Poland, but they don't have those in Poland, unfortunately. That shit was good after a night out. Woo. And another food I do really like is the classical Sunday roast. With the turkey, the gravy, the potatoes, the carrots, the Brussels sprouts. I don't miss so much, but the overall food I do miss that dish for sure. Those are like the two proper British sort of meals that I do miss. The chip and fish, and the Sunday roast. Sunday roast with a beer with friends watching football at the pub. Can't beat that. You can't beat that. Oh, hello, Echo. I will skip that one. I do want to do one more lap for some better results, and then we'll clear that on the next lap. Chicken tikka masala is British, not Indian. I think it is. I think it is actually. I think that is the one that was actually like discovered or like invented in Britain. I know. I'm just half messing around. I do think a lot of the curries are originally from the UK. I don't think the Chinese food is originally from the UK, mind you. But yeah, the curries, I think a lot of them are. You sound like a Liverpool fan. No, definitely not. Fuck the Scousers. Nah, I lived in Stoke. I'm a Stoke fan. Yeah, Stoke fan. There, Zaki knows. Hey, this place is pretty fun, by the way. I know we're very distracted talking about British cuisine, but this is actually yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. I'm having a good time here. fan of Rory Delap. Ah, yes, Rory Delap, the Stoke legend. Can you do it on a cold winter night in Stoke? It's not winter. It's rainy. Cold, rainy night in Stoke. Come on. Get the joke right. There you go. Pell knows. Pell knows. I got plenty of gems from water elemental bodies with Mariner Rod. Oh, well, speaking of that, Veneto, I'm assuming you saw the post from Mirade today, Veneto? Have you? Have you not? So when it comes to the fishing rod, at least according to Mirade, it has no extra use. It's exactly the same as a regular rod. But I think she's just gaslighting us. I think she just doesn't want us to know about the secret use. So you RPG enjoyers, keep looking. I'm sure the secret use can be discovered. Don't believe Mirade. Don't believe her lies. I'm sure Tipsoft wouldn't spend the dev resources just to invent an item with no special use case. Doesn't sound like Tipsoft. So keep exploring. Oh, dangerous! Careful, Luquinha. Careful. Any great profit place for a noob 160 EK? I suggest you check out my updated punting places for Sorcerer and check similar level range. What's most profitable? I imagine EK is going to be pretty similar, but I haven't done an EK playthrough since the weekly deliveries were added, so it's kind of hard for me to say what's most profitable. I think this place probably pretty good. This place probably going to be pretty good. It's got some good weekly deliveries. Baby Rosha still good as well, I'm sure, but from the top of my head, I don't remember what else. The mini Rosh though only really works if you don't play on a server like Nevia, because if you have to fight 10 people for a single weekend Frazzlemore, I don't think it's gonna be that profitable. Probably not. Best cuisine is Asian. Oh, I'll drink to that. As a proper Brit, I'll drink to that. Yes, my favorite cuisine is, in fact, Asian as well. East Asian, Chinese. You know, Indian food, Indian curries and stuff are like, yeah, they're all right. I'm not like the big fan. I do love Chinese food though, like Chinese fried rice and stuff. Love it. I also love Thai food. Oh, making me hungry. Yeah, I love Thai. If I had to choose one cuisine, just one region, I would choose Thai as my favorite one. I love sushi. I love Korean food, Korean barbecue. Yeah, I do love that area of the world when it comes to food for sure. They know what they're cooking. Aren't Asians kind of racist? Don't see how it's relevant. I still like the food. Even if they're racist, I'll still eat it, dude. I don't care. Budget EQ for 520 MS. MS gear is pretty cheap anyway. Get all the Arcanomancer stuff. No, I don't remember, Benek. I don't know. Just have a look on Tibia PAL equipment section and just go for some of the cheap stuff. I don't know. Have some Brazilian food. You're gonna love it. Yeah, I don't really think I've ever had like a proper Brazilian food. Can't recall ever being in like a Brazilian restaurant or anything. I'm not sure if it's that world famous. Anyways, let me write the results here. Looks like about 950. Dark Fawn Cave, 950k raw, with approximately 400k profit. Pretty good. All right, let's pop that echo and see what happens. Twisted Pukas. All right. Is Thai food British as well? No, that one isn't. That one is Thai. It's not like Chinese food or Indian food. Do I even bother checking downstairs again? Oh, hang on a minute. These bad boys want to fight. Let me check menu Russia one more time, but I think it's not likely to be good, but I'll check anyways. Leviathan's amulet. Yeah, I think Mirade may be like I said, she may be gaslighting us. When hunting Asuras, which one of the main two would you recommend using? Void inversion on? I'm pretty sure. Which one is doing the mana drain? You can check it in the you can see it in the analyzer, dude. You can click on the monster. You can click on the monster and then it does a further breakdown of the type of damage that monster does. So go hunt Asuras for a few minutes and click on the Dawnfire Asura, click on the Midnight Asura, and it's going to show you the breakdown of what damage it does, and just put it on the one that does more mana drain. Because it'll show you which one does more mana drain. Now you can see here the Dark Fawn does 89% physical and 10% earth. There you go. Now you know. Budget equipment for 250 plus ED. Bearskin, Dwarven legs, Boots of Haste. More worms need to be processed. I think you're wasting your time. I think it doesn't do shit, to be honest, Veneto. Oh, we looted a carrot on a stick. Cool. So much trash and loot from this spawn. Just toss it all out. 492 for a stone herb. Is that used in like the... Hang on. Is that used in the cuisine? No. Lies. Nice. Try one more time. Let me get a couple moonlight crystals as well. For the lovely werewolf amulets. X foot wraps or soul souls? Well, soul souls are the defensive option. X foot wraps are the offensive. Soul souls defensive. Foot wraps offensive. So depends what you hunt, right? There is no single answer to that. People selling plasma rings for 7k. That is free money. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Still, of course, someone is hunting here. MS is the best now. It's good. Do I need to transfer the baby? This guy's 394. Why are you here? Why? Oh, +1 attack on the bow. Nice. Are they doing the bosses? Are people doing a Bane boss or what? Let's see. Oh, one shot. Wow, full respawn. Okay. All right. All right. We cooking. Probably for like 10 seconds until we run into somebody, but whatever. Yo, there's no dead bodies anyway. Anywhere. Yes, this is it. This is what we wanted. Maybe it's just people running to the bot. Oh, Nightmare Blade. That's it. That is it. 3 KK profit per hour. This is your best profit spot. Is single target still better than mini diamonds? Yes. In majority of the respawns, there is a couple where the mini diamonds are better, like lava lurkers. I think I'll use them at. I use them on like ancient scarabs and peninsula tomb. But like, look here, you've got like 3 targets. You're way better off just relying on the leech and nuking something down faster. There's no way you would use the mini diamonds here. You'd use mini diamonds at respawns that are very, very dense, but crystallines are very, very good when it comes to leech as well. Very, very nice. Haunted Blade. Was this place supposed to be hard, Serrano? Nothing's hard for the Paladin. Post-rebalance Paladin, dude. I'll do anything not to play 150 Paladin again. Then you should, because it is a million times better than it was before rebalance. The barrages are just so freaking strong, dude. It's so much better than it used to be. No kidding. It's like, it's insane difference. It's mostly the sharpshooter change. That's so good. You get that extra bit of distance, and the Ethereal barrage is so good as well. Looks easy. It looks easy until I get triple wave in the face and melt. Yes, I know. It's that kind of place, right? I like to come up and do a pull here so the respawn keeps up. Oh, yeah, there you go. I had like 30% health there. It's definitely, you know, possible that you get nuked down. But this is, I think, actually where the Greater Garlic is actually kind of neat. Because it will help with the waves, and it's probably going to be the waves that do you in, right? Warden, no. No Warden, please. Are you going to make videos on ED or only MS? Yes, we're going to have an ED series as well, of course. They're distinct enough now that we will, of course, have a distinct ED series. Spawn is so slow. It's not too bad, I think, here. I think the spawn manages, more or less. It's my movement speed that makes it seem so slow, I think. Double barrier looks dope in lower levels. What are you talking about? Double barrier?
Hello.
Talking about double barrage? Double forks? Elite knife and elder fork duo. I love it. Yeah, that is a good combo. Isn't it worth using the area arrow? No. Not in a low density respawn. It's got half the damage of a crystalline arrow. Fucks up your leech because leeching works much better with crystalline arrows. And yeah, no, they're not here. How much your paladin is worth approximately? Do you think my main paladin? I don't know. It's probably worth a fair amount because it does have it is high skills, and it has extremely high charm points for its level. I don't know though. I don't know. I'm not. There was a red health there for a sec. I'm not familiar with character prices. No, this is not Igwa OT. I don't play much on OTs. This is it's regular Tibia. I have a level 100 with 80 magic level, both magic vocations. Which one do you think is better for pure solo task gameplay? Definitely Druid. Druid is much more fun for solo. Sorcerer technically, I suppose, is slightly more versatile in that it has an extra element compared to the Druid. So for tasks, that may be a consideration. I still would choose Druid for solo, though. You can still hunt most things. Yeah, this place is good. The main problem with this place is the availability. Like even on dead servers, it's quite hard to get it, I think. I'm actually really surprised that I'm able to like randomly get it now with nobody here. This is super rare. No life drain trinket. No, I don't have any trinkets. I forgot them. I moved them onto my main paladin. Once we properly move on to the baby paladin in some weeks, then I'll send the trinkets back. Right now, I'm just trying to level to 100. And by the way, we're already 97. I've barely put any effort into this. And we've picked up 7 levels like it's nothing. Yes, and we've still got deliveries to do. So we could easily pick up another 2-3 levels from the deliveries. Terror legs. Profit's good too. Yeah, you can always just fall back to runes on a druid. Yeah, absolutely. Now, I would definitely. These days, I have to recommend druid for solo. Ooh, and actually, now that I think about it, the cast on cursor will actually benefit our druid playthrough as well, right? When is the druid playthrough? Ooh, maybe before winter update. Maybe. Oh, I'm honestly thinking maybe the EK will have to be before druid just because of the cast waves on cursor stuff. If we finish the paladin and there's still no cast on cursor, we may need to go with EK before we go to druid. That's something to think about. EK uses waves as well. True. Where are you from? I'm Polish. Okay, I think this is enough for the test. I mean, seems the respawn's keeping up. It looks like it's about 1.15 KK. I think I can call it about 400k. Baby Rosh, where do we have it? Mini Rosha, 1.15 KK raw. I'm going to call it 500k profit. Fuck it. Let's be conservative again. 400k. Let's go kill the boss. You can't use this portal yet. Oh, shit. Did I need to speak to the NPC? That's bullshit. They should definitely let me kill the boss without having to talk to the NPC. Oh, well. If they made ground shake it a wave. Yeah, okay. Instead of, yeah, okay, fine. I don't think they will, though. Yeah, gotta kill the 200 mobs. Nah, the task is to kill 200 mobs. You don't need to kill 200 mobs to be able to access the portal, though. Will cast on cursor Xori Min actually be good? Will EKs actually use it? I feel like it's really not a problem to position yourself as an EK for Xori Min. Or am I tripping? I don't think I'll use cast on cursor for Xori Min. I feel like it's more trouble than it's worth to be conscious of the cursor on the EK all the time. I don't think I'll use it on the EK, to be honest. It will confuse me, if anything. I really don't mind doing the turn on the EK. You're standing still anyways. I guess it would be good maybe if you're kiting. Well, you don't really kite on EK very often. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I'll play around with it, but I don't think it's going to be that big a deal for the EK. Well, it's your top 3 mounts in the game. I don't really use mounts, so I don't have much of an opinion on mounts at all. I like my account-bound rower, but it doesn't really go with my default outfit colors, so I never really use it. I do use it on like level 8 when I... Okay, let's make sure I don't die here. I use it on like... oh, Boots of Haste, lovely. I use it on low-level noobs on like a level 8, you know, if I create one on a new server or something. The key point is also the chain. Yeah, the chain is like, it was really nice when it first, well, it still had the issues of the targeting on the monk, right? It still had the issues of like fizzling out and stuff. Oh, another Nightmare Blade. Look at this profit. Crazy. I need to update it to 1kk per hour. Got double Nightmare Blade and a Boots of Haste. Yeah, monk was very fun with the chain penance when it first released. Now it's technically better, but like compared to other vocations, it feels like embarrassingly bad, you know, compared to like forks or something. Well, I'm glad we did get to finish the Fairest respawns. Parry Charm on EK, I think it's good. I think on EK and on Monk it's pretty good. I'm not sure I would use it on other box. Chain feels okay now, could be +1 target. I think it could be just 1 extra jump range. Then it would feel really good. I think the jump range is still the problem. Okay, so what have we done? We've done Dark Fawn Cave and Mini Rosha. We have 2 more places for results. What time is it? It's 5:30. I think we can do 1 more respawn. Maybe 2. Maybe. Let's see. Let's be efficient. Let's go Misguided. For Misguided, I need to give in Acorns and Forgotten Knowledge. Why am I getting clowned? And then I need the tome. What's the book called? Heavy Old Tome? Heavy Old Tome, there is. Let me get 5 of those. And guess buying incantation notes. It's a good time to buy incantation notes, indeed, because it's post rapid respawn. So every fucker's been doing Shadow People bestiary, as we found out on stream yesterday. So good time to buy incantation notes for the quest. Here we go. I guess if we go in there, I'll just do everything, right? What else is there? Pelvis bones. And there's also the Marsh Stalker Feathers. I think, is that it? Fish. Also fish for the ice portal. If only I had the new rod. I could have fished them out myself. I've tried hunting misguided, but that spawn is just so badly designed. Yep, I expect to deem it unhuntable, but I still want to go and check it. EK is pretty bad till 300 when you get a better healing spell. No, it's still good. You just use supreme health potions from 200. Overflux charm for mages, amazing. For solo hunting especially, Overflux is really, really good. Better than elementals. Great health potions for 30 GP. Yuck. Nah, mate. Supreme's only master race, dude. Just getting some water. You got any spawns for death damage 220 EK? Behemoth Cyclopolis. You're welcome. Medusa Tower. Yeah, that's a good one too, yeah. Right. Oh. Did I just miss some Warden pings? Oh, I did miss a Warden ping. What did we miss? Draken Spellweaver. When did we miss that? 4 minutes ago. Oh, it's still not killed. Oh, never mind. It's too late. One attack, yes. Oh, one attack, of course. Bookworld 2. No, I don't think I have anything for you, Luquinho. Nothing in my back pocket. No secret respawn that I know of. Misguided though. Misguided. Is it a holy rotation? I feel like it's holy. I feel like I remember thinking that they have a weakness to holy. Let me double check. Yeah, they're like 30% weak to holy and quite strong to physical. So I think that one will genuinely be the divine rotation. Right. Is it good enough to switch into the Divine Defiance, though? I think it might be. I think we go Divine there. This is the first Divine respawn. Okay, I think I may have given this. Hang on, I thought I didn't have the quest. I checked earlier. Do I have this quest? Inquisition. I don't have this quest. Do I? Am I blind? Is it somewhere? Why is he not taking my tomes? I don't. Maybe I've given. Hang on. Earth. You may pass this portal. Where is it? I already given everything in. Where is it? It's not here. Is it because I haven't like been inside a portal? Now it's here. Now it's here, but I already gave everything in. How weird. Wait, I'm confused. Energy. Maybe I just gave, okay. Maybe I just gave in Earth for some reason at some point in the past. Okay, yes, apparently. So apparently I gave in the 50 acorns at some point in the past somehow, but nothing else. Maybe I was... Why did I do that? What was I doing? What was I doing? Ooh, I think I had a boar weekly at some point and I wanted Outlaw Camp for the boars. Maybe that's what happened. Or maybe Dark Cathedral. Yeah, I think it maybe was some weekly or something. All right, well, whatever. Does magic level affect Utani Hur? No. No. Magic level affects healing and damage from certain spells. Is it purely for imbues? Well, it's mostly spawn access as well. On like low to mid level. Some good spawns there. All right. Why is there blood there? Is someone hunting here? Christ. Oh, let's see, right? Let's see what's up. I'm sure it's going to be good, right? This is like the best room in the respawn, by the way. This first room. Everything else is ass compared to this. So let's see if we can do a lap where we somehow circle back to this room every time. And it's the only room worth killing. And this one's not too bad as well. So it's like the first two rooms. So it's kind of hard to make a lap around them. Copy Chuelis. I have no idea how to pronounce that, but thank you very much for the prime sub. Thank you. What OT is this? It's called Real Tibia. Which TP do you find these in? These are within the Earth Portal area. So the one that you have to give acorns in. I don't think this is necessarily that good. Although, with 1.3 KK raw so far. Shit, if we can make this into a huntable lap, then, you know, we cooking. Because so far, that is actually kind of goated. I just don't think you can make it into a lap. That's the problem. Well, let's see anyways. More druid guides, please. Yeah, eventually. Of course. I'll have guides for everybody. Okay, so when do I need to circle back to for the respawn to be up? That's the question. I think I probably still need another couple pulls downstairs before going back. Let's check. Maybe we do this lap here downstairs. It's not too big. Do a lap around here, then go back upstairs. Do a lap upstairs and come back here. Maybe. Check it. Don't want to get trapped by those. I still think they're potentially can hit quite hard. And I don't have that many potions. I actually forgot to refill the potions. Why Holy Barrage though? Because they have 80% strength to physical and 130% weakness to holy. So you do like twice the holy damage and physical. It's actually big enough of a difference where it is a Holy Barrage here. Even if Ethereal Barrage overall is much better. Yo, this is holy, this is actually, I think maybe we finally found a level range and a vocation where this actually makes sense somewhat. Right? There's a 4-star misguided bully that just hit me for 777. It was almost a good spot. It had so much promise, dude. Had so much promise. Why does it hit so strong? I'll up the level requirement to 120 once you have the prismatic armor and the werewolf amulet. Was I wearing it? I was wearing the werewolf amulet. Still, okay. This will be 120. Misguided 120 with the prismatic armor. Higher HP pool. I still think it's probably going to be actually all right. Interesting, anyways. Unfortunately, I do not yet have the... I do not have Inquisition. So you know what time it is. Let me complete some of these. I won't be completing these. 120k each, 41. No, thank you. Path of Shame. Yeah, Walk of Shame. I know. Indeed. Get some GSPs for when there's influence. He hit me so hard. I don't know if GSP. It wasn't. I don't think it was. That was the problem. He hit me for 777, and that killed me. So God knows what the hit was. Could have been like 1,000 hit. I think you just need more HP pool and a little bit more physical resistance. Store blessings? Nuh-uh. Twitch doesn't like me clipping that. Good, good, good. Thank you, Twitch. Can't believe it though. That was pretty crazy. That was a pretty insane hit. Okay, I think that will be it for today. I think I'll probably do the bless run, and that'll probably be it. Might discover some points of interest. Yeah, yep, indeed. No HP gem. I know that's another thing, right? I'm almost. In fact, I think I probably don't have the 5 free points from the quest. I think I could have a gem. Gamba for the gems afterwards. Maybe a quick Gamba on HP gems. I once got headshot at Mini Rosh at level 210. Think you're probably overdoing it a bit. Nice EXP. Well, this is why I'm leveling to 100 right now, so that I can actually get the Inquisition blessing. Hopefully it won't be that necessary all that often, but apparently it'll be necessary sometimes. Strongest vocation, by the way. Healing is the main issue on the Paladin. Damage is crazy, XP is crazy, but the sustain can be a problem. And the HP pool on low level can also be a problem. You can't underestimate the damage from influenced mobs. Well, you can. You totally can. I just did. Why crystalline arrows? They're much better than the shatter. Look, the crystalline arrows have 65 attack. Shatterstorm arrows have 27. So crystalline arrows are about 2.5 times as strong. So every crystalline arrow hit is the equivalent of hitting 2.5 creatures with Shatterstorm arrows. Plus, it's much, much better for leeching. So unless you are on average with every hit with the Shatterstorm arrow hitting like 3+ targets, it's worse. Definitely. And the Shatterstorm arrows have such a small area of effect because remember, it's not the size of a diamond arrow. It's the size of a burst arrow with extra 4 SQMs. There is no way. It's going to be very rare for Shatterstorm arrows to beat out crystalline arrows. You just get the charms from the market, but then I would deny you the joy of watching the Walk of Shame. Let me pop my my beloved mount on for an extra bit of movement speed. Crystalline arrows also have high rolls when critting. Yep, that too. Yeah, I think the Shatterstorm arrows would have been pretty good if they were the size of diamond arrows. But Tipsoft is too stingy for God knows what reason. And yeah, they ultimately not that good. Would Pally be OP if Diamond had high roll with crit? Well, Pally is already OP, so you would be even more OP, yeah. Yep. We'll do a quick gem opening. We'll do a quick gem opening after the Bless run. So you have some incentive to stick around while I do this. See if we can get a lesser HP gem. We won't be upgrading them even if we do, though. Firestorm is 21 attack, and it's really good on, like, Grims. 110 versus 75. I think way better is an exaggeration. Maybe it's better, and maybe on Grim specifically because it's quite a small AoE area. It's not actually high density respawn, so you do actually not need the extra size. Maybe on Grims it's better. Well, I don't think it's much better. Use cast on cursor position with barrages? Yes, of course, yeah. Just needs more HP. I wish he just had the HP of a knight, you know? HP of a knight would have saved me there. Best place to EXP for 280 Paladin? Asura Mirror, Russia West, maybe if you're Giga Chad. Bookworld Chapter 3. Grim Reaper's Yalahar. I don't know, dude. I don't know. We'll be going through that level range very soon to confirm. Warzone 5, yes. Warzone 5 is very good as well, yep. What would you go? Rush on 150? I don't think I'd go rush on 150. I'd go on 200. I'd go on 200 so that I have the Bow of Destruction. I think 150 is not that realistic. What about a 130 Paladin? Lava Lurkers. I wish I could have all the upsides of one thing and none of the downsides. Yes, I know. You get it. You get it. Oh, the Bless run, dude. This is why I want that Inquisition quest. Only level and a half. I only need 3 more weeklies. Let me check the kill tasks. Oh, hang on. Was that a point here that I saw? Yeah, let's pick that up just in case we ever want to do this. Skeletons. Pirates, Infinite. Ugh. Actually, to be honest, I'll probably go ahead and record some of these places anyways. That'll get me to level 100. Lizard Chosens were good. I think I probably want to make a guide on the Lizard Chosens. I don't think I'm going to make a guide for Grims on a 130 Paladin. I think it's too ambitious for most people. I try not to be too ambitious, you know. 150 Grims, maybe. 200 Rosh, maybe. I don't know. Again, it's kind of like a showcase for a video on a stream, maybe, but not for a guide, I think. Gamba. Okay, let me see what the prices of the. Oh no, never mind. First, I need to go to Tice to pick up the wheel reward. Remember to enable stance after dying. True. It's totally stupid that it doesn't stay, right? Kushnia fanboy about 40 minutes ago in Port Hope. I am my own biggest fan. Exotic Cave of Royal Stars. Oh yeah, that would make sure we don't get nerfed. Might need to do it. Okay, so this is the guy you speak to get some hunting task points that you can nicely replace for 5 wheel points. And here we go. No, not there. Cancel. Bam. And now let's open some gems. Maybe flimsy entrance at 130. And there's a warden ping. Oh, I don't want to go there, but I will. Oh, I don't want to go there. At least we can enjoy the lovely retro hunter outfit. No shortcut, no shortcut. Thanks again to the 2 donators who funded the retro paladin outfit. Now we can all enjoy it. Looking stylish. Thank you. You can all probably figure out where we're going now. You can do that in the interface without the NPC. What the point rewards for the hunting task points from Walter Jaeger you can do in the interface without talking to him? Really? Okay, I haven't heard about that. We'll still do the Gamba real quick after this warden. Oh, we've done a blessed run and now we're doing a mint walling run, so there you go. Lots of running around today. It feels like he's faster, you know? It feels like he's faster with this outfit. What does it look like on the mower? Very stupid. Very, very stupid. All right. There we go. Well, if RH Pearls wouldn't be faster. It would if I had the quest. What is the quest called again? Dream Court. No, not Dream Courts. Oh shit, what is it called? I don't remember the name. Dreamers Challenge. There we go. Yeah. Look at everybody wanting to cube out. Everybody waiting to cube out. Some PvP action is going to be going on here. Look, we're all lining up for some PvP action. Imagine a level 100 or 200 just randomly walks in. Okay. Now I got to wait for the kill. There's still like 5 people on the OMW there. I think I wonder if I can I wonder if I can relog real quick. Nah, I'm not going to risk it. I'm just going to wait. Let's have a look how expensive they are. 124k. We'll probably open like 10 or something. You can I, Nishida? Yeah? You sure? I'll wait. All right, we'll do a quick gamba and then I'll finish. Had you muted? So sorry if you had answered, but is there a time that you no longer get contributions on wardens? No, they only last 10 minutes and the tag lasts the whole 10 minutes. So no, there is. It's not like on the Nemesis bosses where you've got like 5 minutes on some of them. What's that cube item? It's part of the. Oh, what is the quest called? Oh my god. It's got like a weird name. Opticording Sphere quest. And yeah, you get the cube out of it that you can use on a 2-hour cooldown. As long as you don't have a battle sign, you can just cube yourself to Grey Island. It's like a mini teleport. It's very, very good. Definitely worth doing on basically everybody. There we go. We got it. Based. Okay, now quick gam because I want to finish in a couple minutes. Let me pick up a few of these lovely. It's not spiritualist. It's spiritual. They're so cheap. The monk gems are so cheap. If you ever needed some proof that monk is dying out, there it was. All right, I've picked up 8. Picked up 13 because then it's starting to get expensive. So. Okay, got a marksman gems. Let me go open those bad boys, and then we're gonna call it for today. Streamer client activate, and let's go. First one, Earth Resistance. Second one, Mitigation multiplier. Goated. Not at this level yet, but pretty good. All right, let's keep going. Fire resistance. Mana and earth resistance. Another mana and earth resistance. Energy resistance. Another mitigation multiplier. Oh, I'm sorted for high level. HP and energy resistance. Okay, so we finally got some HP. Earth resistance. Ice resistance. Capacity and energy resistance. Capacity and earth resistance. And one final one. Fire resistance. Well, not that great. I'll take the one that's HP and energy resistance. That's still 10 levels of HP and a bit of energy resistance. I mean, I'll take it, but yeah, it's not been a good run. Although the 2 mitigation ones, you know, for high level will be pretty good. Anyways, let's finish. So thanks for watching, everybody. Tomorrow I'll probably be on around similar time. So like 2 p.m., 3 p.m. European time for 2 or 3 hours, something like that. So I hope to see you then. Let me send you over on Twitch to Galba, the most dedicated monk player, still going strong. What level is he now? He is level 1,384 monk. Currently looks like he's hunting one of the new respawns, Moonstone Miners, or whatever the hell that is. I've not even seen this respawn. So anyways, hope you enjoyed that. I'll send you over there. Have a good day, everybody, and I'll see you all tomorrow. And thank you again for the 2 donators today who helped us fund the lovely retro paladin outfit. Thanks so much. And I'll send you over to Galba, and see you all next time. Bye-bye.